Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. As you see, it's not just me this time. It's always just my friend Tori. Hey.
Back from vacation.
It is a true Western European city. It is also the home of a state-of-the-art arena.
It was good to be home, but it was a good time being gone.
For the first time ever, Germany is hosting a premium live event for WWE. Sold out here tonight. Fans have been camped out for the last couple of days.
Well, Twitch it has a thing where you can ask to join the stream.
Oh, what?
On Twitch,
Yeah?
there's an option to knock, which is you asking to join the stream.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
There's no chance Randy's winning the title. I love Randy, and I would love for him to. There's no chance it's happening.
No, I don't think so either.
16 titles. One of the most personal rivalries in recent memory involves
Punk and Drew is absolutely going to tear the house down.
Who tonight will be tied on one end of a 14-foot strap. On the other end, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, who vows to end CM Punk once and for all tonight. The Terror Twins are here.
I think Drew wins it.
Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest kicked out of
Anyway.
Judgment Day. The group cost them their world titles.
I also think Terror Twins lose.
Against WWE's
No.
newest couple, the Bonnie and Clyde
Judgment Day need it.
WWE Women's World Champ Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Big hit, Carlito, Carlito and JD Morgan, JD McDonough, Jordan Devlin. I hate JD McDonough. It's so stupid.
I just don't like it because they gave him the initials JD and then put him in Judgment Day.
I have to tell you this. So we're on our way from Gulf to New Orleans, I think.
Yeah.
My playlist has Kingdom on it.
Right.
In the past, Mary has let go of my hand so I can do the Cody. She started singing along.
Yeah, you're slowly indoctrinating her. She sent me a message, I think earlier today, or maybe it was late yesterday. It was like a wrestling meme thing.
Oh.
Momentum.
It was like this girl trying to. She was like, I'm on my break. I'm gonna try a Slim Jim. And
Oh, yes. She showed me that. We were cracking up.
she sent that to me. I was like, that's nice.
It's pretty damn special.
I have seen people live stream on TikTok with a picture of the stream. Trying to see if I can do that. I don't know how to do that.
With a picture of what?
With like the video. I guess TikTok is a little more lenient on showing.
Oh.
So I was like, I'll show that. I don't do shit. I thought maybe it was like the workaround with the mobile gaming, but Peacock's not one of the apps you can draw over.
Gotcha.
And he didn't do it alone, as Ludwig Kaiser has been by his side since the
She's
beginning.
had me on TikTok forever.
Nothing catches me out of nowhere. I want you to see it coming.
I mean, if there's a way I could do both cameras, maybe.
As undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is key to success, is moving swiftly on to the next challenge.
Everything I went through to become WWE champion.
So how was the vacation?
Links I can go to keep it.
Oh, it was a great time. We stayed on the beach. So I figure it's just us right now, so I'll go ahead and explain. We were the whole point. The part of it was vacation. The other part was look for possible places to have the wedding. Well, we got down there and started looking around and looking at costs and so on. and we realized that because the whole point was we wanted to have the wedding party in one house. Well, $10,000 to $14,000 for 5 days.
Goodness.
Yeah. So we were just like, neither one of us wanted to say it, but we were both thinking about it. And finally, she was just like, maybe we need to reevaluate this. And not the wedding itself, but just where we're doing it. Because we would love to do that. And if money was no object, 100%. Gladly would pay for, food and everything for everybody. But, and the other side of it is we're not going to ask people that we know, because some of the people that are in the wedding, we know don't have the money to take 5 days off and drive to Alabama and pitch in for an Airbnb and food. They just can't.
Right.
And so we just kind of weighed all that out, and we're like, maybe we need to do this at home. And we decided that when we started talking about doing it, the plan was in the backyard, but we started looking at venues, so that plan may change. But part of it was, you know how much stuff we could do at the house for $14,000? Finished jobs we want to do around here, get a deck put in, there's a lot of stuff we could do.
Yeah.
So, and we decided to go ahead and push it out to 26. So we're going to do it in 2 years instead of a year. And part of that was for me to legally change my name, update my gender marker, get my passport, because what we're going to do is we're still hoping to do the wedding after midnight on the 25th, which is now a Saturday, which obviously makes it a little easier for people. And then that night have the reception somewhere here in town. And then Sunday, because I also turned 50 in 2026. So the day after, it's Wade Bear with Cole.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it'd be Tori. So we're gonna do a resort somewhere.
Right.
We haven't even started digging in the back. But yes, it's gonna be our honeymoon, but it's also gonna be whoever wants to pay for themselves and go, come get it. Let's go. Because we're gonna celebrate my birthday while we're there. So
this is his first world title match in almost 2 years.
So that was the thought process and everything when we started really looking at it. We couldn't justify it in our heads to spend that kind of money for 5 days just on the room.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean,
and then turn around 6 weeks later and have a reception here and spend however much on that.
live and loud meter.
I don't have my glasses on when they hit.
Are you going to join on TikTok with us, or?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was going through all my notifications. I haven't been on TikTok in forever.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, Kevin Owens said last night on Friday Night SmackDown that he learned that Cody Rhodes suffered a knee injury during this European live event tour over the past week. Cody Rhodes denied it. Now, I went back to the trainer and also talked to some of the superstars who were on that tour after SmackDown last night. No one is saying Rhodes is injured. Either he's not injured or no one's talking about it.
Oh, I saw Abaddon's tour of her tattoos.
Yeah. Did you see Rhea did the same thing?
especially if it's her.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Rhea did one too.
Talking of due diligence, Cole, you did yours, I did a little of my own.
Did you invite me, or am I inviting you, or what are we doing?
I'm already on live. I went to invite you, but it says you're still. It still says you're offline.
I'm on here now.
Oh.
It was this, and I quote, "Don't forget, you asked for this."
I'll do shit as a guest then? Is that an option? Yeah, okay. I think about you as a guest. I was trying to do a co-host with you, and it wouldn't let me do that.
Introducing the challenger from Merville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
He's not winning this, but I hope this gets
He's not, but
a new breath in his character.
I agree. Oh, cool. So it changed the layout on mine. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Did it do that to yours too?
Yep, it did that for me too.
Very cool. It's just my voice, and I'm okay with that.
WWE Champion, the American Nightmare!
He's so good with his intro.
Oh yeah.
The man who won the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania, ending the 1,316-day reign of Roman Reigns.
I have an unpopular opinion. I don't think he should change the title.
Did he change it?
No, there's been that rumor going around for a while that he wants to like somehow Wingdeagle it.
For over 60 years, that championship,
like make it the old 90s title.
No. I'm with you on that one. Don't do it.
I mean, I get it. It's a very basic design, but when they walk through an area and you see that huge WWE logo on the front,
over 13,000 on hand to witness Rhodes.
You know who he is.
yeah. Or if you don't know who he is, you know what it is. You know exactly where he's coming from.
What are they saying?
Not a clue.
You didn't brush up on your German before this?
I didn't. I thought about breaking out the old dictionary. Did not.
Sounds like a made-up statistic. I had to check it 3 times. If you'd have asked me how many championships has Kevin Owens won in the past 7 years, I'd have guessed 4 or 5. It is electric. Oh my God! And crowd chanting moments ago, "Welcome to Berlin." This place is red.
Something for Cody? I don't know.
In your face, in German, is the chant.
Oh, there you go. It's in your face in German. Thank you, Michael Cole.
Thank you, Mr. Cole.
Start things off, and Rhodes goes right to work on the left arm of Kevin Owens. Remember, Solo Sikoa, in his ominous words last night on Friday Night SmackDown, that he is going to be waiting for the winner.
Oh, you got enough on your plate, bro. You sure you want the winner? You want next?
Germany has waited forever for this. It is the first time a WWE Premium live event has been held in this country. Many, many live events over the years, but the first time a televised, massive
No, I'm actually good with him jerking the curtain. We had 2 years of the Cody show.
That's fair.
If you're Kevin Owens, Wade, what does he need to do to take the championship from Cody tonight? You need to remember who Kevin Owens
He needs to not be Kevin Owens to win.
Not the 7 years of complete dearth of championships. Bring back the guy.
I understand why they put the title on Cody. He doesn't need it.
Do what you need to do.
You can take the title off Cody right now. His popularity is not changing at all.
No, but I mean they still would still parade him around.
Oh, I know.
And he needs to he needs to continue to parade around.
Well, he still be the face of the company. I'm just saying that him having the title is not necessary.
Yeah.
Owens, second rope by Cody, caught by Kevin. And what was interesting about that sequence there, Wade, is it didn't look like Cody's leg bothered him at all. I mean, he says he's 100%.
That's because he said it wasn't injured. Remember?
In the champion's mind.
Told Michael about the sing along. You singing along to Cody's entrance?
Is this the pace you expected this match to start at? Well, these are certainly on the surface two very, very good friends. Nobody's taking a cheap shot here. They're both feeling each other out. Oh, and Cody went for a disaster kick. Kevin Owens follows it up with a senton. The pace has suddenly changed, and perhaps the penny has dropped in the mind of Cody Rhodes that I have made a huge faux pas in challenging Kevin Owens.
You went for that disaster kick hella early. Like, what are you doing, bro? You know that ain't gonna work.
And a blow right to the back of the neck by KO. Again, to your point earlier, Kevin Owens has to bring back that killer instinct tonight. Kevin Owens, understanding this is an opportunity he may never get again.
And his first English chant they've done all night.
Snap there by KO, kick in the midsection, went for a stunner. Cody able to counter.
You won this, Cody. Don't get mad about it. You wanted this.
Yeah, for my money, the more heated this matchup gets, the more frayed this friendship gets, the more it benefits Kevin Owens, one of the most cutthroat guys in the industry. Yeah, Cody Rhodes, though, has showed his mettle over the last few months of defending the championship. He can go toe-to-toe with the worst of them. Again, a waist lock by Cody, catches an elbow in the nose, and Kevin Owens now sent through the second rope to the floor. And Cody Rhodes, suicide dive, drives caught. Kevin Owens caught him and drove him. Glutes first into the apron, and now the cannonball by Owens, and Owens is rolling. What a complete game-changing sequence for Kevin Owens. The power of the prize fighter coming to the fore early on here.
Are they really doing the wave in here?
Kevin Owens must pin or
They are. They're doing the wave.
Yep.
Cody up the second
In the arena.
There's that disaster kick he was looking for.
Kevin back to the floor. Kind of durability that shows you exactly why that man is the
Yeah.
WWE.
How much of it did we actually get?
I don't think you got all of it, Cole.
Cody connects that time. And now Rhodes celebrating with the folks here in Berlin.
No, if you're up on the barrier like that, you got to do the Stardust thing.
Another look at this, at the wide array of maneuvers Cody Rhodes is capable of.
That would have been hilarious.
Any angle. Cody Rhodes, first time he's held the WWE title. Two-time Rumble winner, into the cover now on Owens, and a kick out at one. Two-time Intercontinental Champion, multiple-time tag champion.
But Cody finally won a title. Finish the story, whatever. Does he stay when his contract's up?
Oh, and a nice takedown
Kevin?
by Rhodes and working on the
Oh, Kevin.
No, Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Big hold here, submission perhaps. You hold for Cody Rhodes.
Does he finish it out here, or does he go back?
I think Cody finishes out here.
And UFC, an arm slicer. Trying trying to get Owens to tap out here.
I think
Basically, this is the last contract he'll sign.
I think so.
Expect from someone the caliber of Cody Rhodes. Keep Kevin Owens guessing. And you know what's interesting is they make it to the ropes to force.
Oh, do you mean like he doesn't sign with WWE again either?
No, I mean, last company he signed with.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think this is the last company he signs for. I think the same thing with Cardona. I think Cardona's going to come back soon. And he's going to finish it out here.
No. I disagree. I don't think Cardona's going to come back because they're not going to let him do what he does now. Like, he's not going to be able to do all those things he does on the independent.
I think the hardcore stuff, I think he'd be willing to go out, to be honest. Because the light tubes and the glass panes and crap like that's got to take a toll on you after a while. Like, all right,
And that's fair.
I'll go back to just a regular four-sided ring and not get myself hit in the head with light tubes every night. Yeah, the problem is, though, his daddy taught him that figure four. And who did he ever beat?
With the WWE Championship up for grabs. Kevin trying to create separation here.
Not the champ, that's it.
Needs to try to roll Cody onto his belly to reverse the pressure or make it to
Who do you ever beat when it mattered is the better question. Dusty made a living putting people over.
He sure did.
And he makes it to the ropes to force the break. What's interesting, Wade, is Cody has started this match off with two different types of submission holds against Kevin Owens. Keep Kevin Owens guessing. Keep him locked down. You don't want to get into a slugfest with Kevin Owens. Yeah, I agree with you there.
No, that's the last.
Keeps fighting as he launches Rhodes out to the apron. Cody now delivers a shoulder to the midsection. And now Kevin Owens blasting Cody into the
I say this is one of the thing in the bottom corner of the screen is still to come. I actually am a fan of that. They started doing that on Raw and SmackDown too.
Yeah.
Like previous results and stuff. I like that.
They need to bring that kind of stuff back. A great example of it is I was watching SmackDown. SmackDown? No, it was Raw. I was watching Raw with Chad, and Howdy came on.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Who's that?" And I was just like, "Hold on." I was like, "Who's that? Hold on." And then the Howdy thing went off, and then they went like immediately into like the story of that, like why that come from, and like re-explaining it. And I was like, they've been doing this again lately, which I love. Is every 5 minutes you might have a new person watching that has no idea what the shit's going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, like having the little pop-up, here's what's coming next, here's what's going to be later,
Yeah.
here's what happened before, like, yeah, because someone might be joining that has no idea.
The fans here in Berlin loving it thus far, and this is just the first match of the night. Rhodes across the ring. Kevin Owens again goes to the ribs, the midsection of Rhodes.
Hey, our thing on the on Twitch, the 2K24 right now.
That's because there's not an option to do anything.
To change that?
Yeah. On Twitch, you can only categorize it as a game.
Oh, I like that. Somebody else has joined us on our Twitch. Say hi if you're here.
Into the barricade that Cody clutched his midsection. Cody has had rib issues during this championship reign, and Kevin Owens now focusing on that. Waist lock. Cody trying to box the ears of Owens, and does to create separation. Side headlock by KO.
Join us on TikTok. Welcome to hi on Twitch too.
With a shoulder tackle. Cody stays on his feet.
Or if you prefer YouTube, we're over there too.
Critical moment now in this
We're
match.
everywhere.
The gloves really seem like they're coming off now, and KO's the kind of fighter. The more he gets beat up, the better he tends to.
And if you want the full experience, join on YouTube and Twitch, and join on TikTok at the same time. Full experience.
Great week across Europe for WWE.
And you can see us in 3 different places, and we're sorry about that.
an atomic drop to Cody. Cody quickly off the ropes, knocks Owens down. And Cody, with a scoop slam to KO.
He's just not as quick as that. Quick with that than his brother is.
Cody landed a little
No.
awkwardly when he came off the ropes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the ribs or what. I wouldn't read too much into it. Cody has taken a
Dustin's is way prettier.
He is moving gingerly, though, you're right.
Cody off the second rope. Disaster kick knocks KO down. Quickly to the cover. By Rhodes to put Kevin away, who kicks out at 2.
Cody's having breathing problems here.
Yeah, and again, and you know better than me, you attack the ribs, you can't breathe, right?
Well, don't put yourself down. You have got a unbeaten record at WrestleMania, Cole, but you're right. That's one of the worst injuries you can sustain. It affects movement and, most importantly, breathing. It just exhausts you very quick.
And it's very warm in this arena tonight.
People
So
that
you're right,
jerks.
they don't do air conditioning.
Off the second rope again.
Some more stuff
Cody
in the front.
fought by Kevin Owens into a
Some more
German
stuff in
suplex
the
release.
front.
That's that durability of KO coming to the fore now.
After the super kick caught him on the chin.
Peel
He
my
looked
clothes.
a bit out of sorts here.
I'm gonna peel my clothes off.
Second rope again. Oh! Cody Cutter! Here it is! Cover for the win! KO at 2.5!
Late kick out right there, and just as you were saying, Cody looks out of sorts. Cody looks like he's beaten. Then he bounces back. Even
Had to
catching
had
KO
to flip the
by
camera.
surprise.
TikTok yelled at me.
I mean, you called it 2.5. That was 2.9.
What they say?
That I was showing unoriginal content.
Been quite the matchup so far for the undisputed
I mean,
WWE
The fair stating.
Championship.
It's not really anything original about this match.
Champions defend the gold of the world. Kevin with a chop.
That's a terrible idea, Cody.
Cody fighting back, kick to the midsection. KO! Whoa! Knee right to the back of the neck. Cover by Owens for the win and a kick out at Cody.
Major error.
Did he just say a kick out at Cody?
A slugfest
Mhm.
with Kevin Owens. That's Cody just
Slipping, Cole, slipping.
instinctively
That is not the name of our
Change your
podcast.
name
the
to that.
window, and it was a massive
We
error.
changed our name to that. Kicking out of Cody.
And again, right back to the midsection.
I gotta work on new logos. Shit.
Kevin Owens, a pained expression on his face this entire match.
I'm just gonna make a cartoon drawing of Cody's face crying. It should be kicking out and then that.
On the line, what can you do?
Do the Michael Jordan crime by making Cody's face.
Not allowing Kevin Owens
There
to
you
come
go.
up the top rope. Cody now. Kevin Owens right back to the ribs, Wade. High above the ring is Cody. Uh-oh, KO. KO's got Cody on
Ooh,
his
are we on
shoulder.
DVD?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I would prefer to DVD.
All of that impact, bang on the midsection
Why would he-
and the ribs.
he needs
Take
to, so I
another
don't-
look at this precision movement from Kevin
Isn't that the
Owens.
Green Bay thing that Kennedy used to do?
Yep, that was Kennedy's
I don't know
finisher.
what he called it.
The Green Bay plunge.
That's what it was. I knew it was Green Bay something.
Cody's barely moved since.
Oh, Ernie's back at work?
Yeah, he's back.
Very nice.
He needs to do to keep
Yeah.
Rhodes down. Will frustration come into
I think it was last
He's
weekend
going
he
back
went
up
home.
there.
Hands on, kick to the face.
Hmm?
Cody now again launches himself off the second rope.
Yeah, he's going back up there?
Not currently the plan.
Crossroads from out of nowhere. Cover by Cody for the win. And Owens kicked out at 2.
Currently, we're gonna get him into some like trade courses.
Disbelief in the eyes of Cody Rhodes, who is now surely regretting giving Kevin Owens
Hey, look
this
for him.
opportunity. Take a look at this back and forth disaster kick attempt, stunner attempt, no, crossroads. But
Mm-hmm.
He kicked out of a crossroads. That's huge.
This place is insane. It is thunderous in here.
Calm down, Nickel Cole.
Well, they did a crowd shot.
Crazy not having Mike Tom or Tom Mike on Raw or SmackDown anymore.
Mm-hmm. Damn clones.
I don't like him as an announcer. I'm not a fan of Mike Tom as an announcer like that.
Fisherman Buster suplex.
Yeah, that was nice. Wasn't a brain buster for Cole. He was flipping to death.
I heard 1-2. I heard that.
Shout out to Daniel Bryan for winning the AEW Championship.
Yep.
Jim Rock calling Daniel Bryan. Yeah.
The entire match. Just kept saying it.
And when he won Excalibur, would turn around and call him Bryan Danielson.
My favorite was at one point he called him Daniel Bryanson.
Yeah.
And that one made me giggle.
I love Jim Ross, but he really needs to retire.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with how they're using him, but stop using him for the main event. Like, have him come out for a random match just so he can come out there and parade and wave and stuff. But when I'm paying more attention to how he's saying Daniel Bryan's name, maybe it shouldn't be the main event. Hockey fight!
Have you seen that Ricky Starks may not come back?
Who?
To AEW? Ricky Starks?
Oh, yeah.
I do love that move. That fall down punch.
Yeah. Now, did it really buckle?
No.
That makes me wonder, are we slowly getting a Cody heel turn?
Not okay now, are you? Do it, Kevin. Bust him up. Powerbomb. Yes.
See, I don't understand that.
What is he doing, KO? Where's the killer inside?
I see no issue with him doing that stuff.
For like 6 months.
What's that?
Didn't the ringside powerbomb put Sammy on the shelf? Like, no way.
Why's KO focused on me?
I don't see the why not do. Like, why not do it because it's a championship match? Like, it.
Because they're friends, he didn't want the match. That's the storyline.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that.
I'm not a fan of it either.
I mean, it's a championship match. Everything is up for grabs at that point. Kick the knee, powerbomb on the apron. Hit him with the belt when the ref's not looking, whatever. Jessica looks exhausted.
Rhodes block. Crossroads. Cody may have Owens again.
Oh, we're gonna do 3.
Slow to his feet with the bum knee. Another crossroads to KO.
I hate that they're making this a thing.
The way he put Roman Reigns away. Kevin Owens blocks. Stunner again by Owens. Cover for the
Oh, he sold the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm. Our first fecal matter chant of the evening.
for Cody Rhodes.
What's a win?
We all have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other. The problem for Kevin Owens is that the angel currently has the louder voice.
It is an incredible atmosphere in the Uber Arena.
You sneeze and fart at the same time, your body takes a screenshot.
The top rope and look to put Rhodes away. Oh my goodness, Swanton! Knees to the back of the neck, caught Owens.
Oh, that's funny.
That grit and drive of Cody Rhodes is unsurpassed.
Cody was on one leg there. Crossroads to Owens. Cover by Cody. Hook of the leg. Cody Rhodes retains the title.
Everybody knew he was going to.
Yeah. I kind of don't like how that one happened.
I would like the match happened to begin with.
The bottom line is this. Kevin Owens could not pull the trigger on the apron powerbomb, which cost him the WWE Championship.
I want Monday.
You want to know why KO hasn't won a singles title in 7 years?
If Kevin doesn't lay him out right now,
Lost the killer instinct.
I want Cody to be pissed at him for not taking a shot.
This was the moment it all changed for Cody Rhodes, jumping up to that top rope. The knee that KO knew had an
No one's talking to
issue.
you.
But KO hesitated. Kevin Owens hesitated, would not go after the knee, and that was the first problem. The second problem came out here at ringside. Kevin
Finally went for the knee, but he simply wouldn't follow it up with a killer move on the outside.
Then he hit the stunner. But Cody Rhodes was able to survive. And this was the
I mean, he
turning
hit
point.
like 4 stunners.
Swanton. Rhodes got his knees up. Bad knee and all, Cody was able to struggle to his feet.
I don't like how
And
many
on one
finishers we
leg,
use nowadays.
delivered a crossroads that ensures
Oh no,
he
there's
will remain
there's 3 of them is becoming a thing, and it's really stupid.
WWE
Yeah.
champion.
KO handed Cody Rhodes a get-out-of-jail-free card tonight. KO's got to look in the mirror and ask himself some big questions after this.
Come on, lay him out, Kevin. Lay him out. Give me kill Owens kill. That's what I want.
Will probably be next for Cody Rhodes. And if you're Cody Rhodes, you need all the friends that you can get. He needs Kevin Owens on his side as he goes up against the Bloodline.
I need Kevin to drop now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me Monday and Cody's pissed that Kevin should have took the shot. Something.
WWE is on fire right now. And next year, we're bringing the show of shows to Las Vegas.
I hate how this, before he announced it, became a thing that people ran with.
What?
Someone had mentioned something about, like, they're open to bringing something about the experience to Vegas, and someone took that and was like, they're moving the Performance Center to Vegas. What? Oh, what he fucking said.
Talking about that fan experience.
Those titles are pretty nice.
They're not $500 tonight.
September 13th.
No. They need to get up on like Afterpay or Karma or something. That's what they needed. I might get some of them titles in. Did you see that that Roman Legacy title they came out with? That lasted like 20 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
People bought that shit out of that, and then immediately you go on eBay, and they were selling them for like $2,500.
I can't believe the big news is coming a week from Friday. The big move to USA for Friday Night SmackDown. Well, Bash in Berlin is in the capital city of Germany. This is Berlin, the most populated city in the European Union, over 3.85 million residents.
I wonder why the choice to switch them like that, though.
Here in Berlin.
Do what?
Well, so, like, SmackDown's coming to USA, so then them and Raw will be on the same channel for a little while. Why switch Cole if he's just going to switch back at the end of the year?
Because they want to make SmackDown feel special.
Maybe. Did you see Bailey tweeted out that why did her and Cole have to come back to SmackDown on the same night?
I love Bailey.
Triple threat match for the women's tag team titles.
I need them to shit or get off the pot with these two.
In a decision to lose the gold.
On SmackDown, you treat these two like they're the greatest thing, and then on Raw, they get beat up. It's like,
Yeah.
Don't pick the bones. Scottish pride is fully restored by Fire and Dawn.
When you're champion,
It was great with how they took the title off.
Mhm.
Right now,
Great with it.
we have.
There's not a chance in hell they're keeping those titles.
These past couple months have been really rough. Now, Alba and Isla have been ghosting us ever since they got those titles at Clash.
Jade,
Unless this is the night Bianca turns on Jade.
love how passionate you are about our titles.
Well, that's something I also need to get a move on.
Come and get.
I love
We got Omega.
that Trip is about slow burning stories. I like that. We're not shotgunning every story. Some of them you don't have to slow burn.
Before, and we are happy to do it again.
We are here to finish what we started.
Here we go.
That's Blair Davenport. What the hell's Davenport doing out here? Overwhelmed by the champions and Blair Davenport.
Week after week, Alba and Isla find a way to duck and dodge. us.
Davenport and Naomi are 100% getting involved in this.
Mhm.
Hang on.
Naomi evens the odds.
I need them to do more with her too. She's way too talented to be sitting in the back and then playing third fiddle to a tag team.
Yep.
The power of Cargill unmatched. Belair takes everyone down.
I love that their outfits were
Major confidence boost for
tribute to the gymnastics.
Yeah.
Cargill.
Let's be real. This is more than just a match. Now, you scoffed at us going into Clash at the Castle. Well, look how that turned out. But failure is a part of the process, and you can't be afraid to fail. We define our own legacy.
They still haven't accepted
This part of the promo that they slipped in here. Did you see the actual promo last night?
Expose Jade and Bianca for the
They did a
frauds
promo
that they
with
are.
Jade and Bianca. It was really well done.
And still your women's
The whole idea is they're
tag
talking to
team
the camera and then
Are you
they
ready
start
to take
putting in
back
clips
those
of each
tag
other.
team titles?
So it's
Let's
like
go.
Bianca was talking to
Let's go.
Jade, Jade was
Let's
talking to
go.
Bianca about like, let's go. What in the JCPenney screenshot was that?
A storm is coming.
All in Texas.
Hmm?
So once Mary and I were done talking, so Sunday we went over to Pensacola.
Mhm.
And that was when we started having the conversation about moving away. And we were on the way back about 30 minutes after we started having the conversation. I was like, wait a minute. If we're not having the wedding next year, that means All In Texas is a thing. She said, I knew it was coming at some point.
Jess had mentioned she might go.
Who?
Jess. The
Princess?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. I know Amy's going. Amy Nimity's going. But my thought is leave Wednesday morning. So we're there for Dynamite. And I believe Rampage. Collision Saturday and then All In Sunday if it's Sunday. Whatever day it is.
God, when they separate them, she is going to be a fucking star.
Yes, it is. I love me some Bianca.
I do too. The only thing is, like, they kind of reverted back on the Street Profits. So now I'm not keen on her turning heel. Because if she turns heel, it makes perfect sense. Go hang out with your husband.
Right. I agree.
The EST WWE.
This is the woman who has done it all. She's been absolutely the very pinnacle of women's competition over the past few years. And if you're going to pick a veteran to guide your career as Jade Cargill did, you pick Bianca Belair. She's electric.
And Bash in Berlin is brought to you in part by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history, and the official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, drink Prime. Women in their prime here in WWE.
Okay, so All In is a Saturday, which means Collision will be Friday.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I really miss them being witches.
Alba Fire is very well known by the folks here in Germany. Has had many, many matches in one of the top independent promotions, Westside Extreme. She's the current tag team champion with Isla Dawn and Wade back in their homeland of Scotland. At Clash at the Castle in June, they knocked off Belair and Jade Cargill to win the tag titles. However, they didn't pin the champions because it was a triple threat match.
Yeah, and Belair and Cargill have not let anybody forget ever since. To be fair to Fire and Dawn, they did exactly what they had to do at Clash at the Castle. They were smart, they won the match. But the claim that you never submitted or pinned the previous champions is one that has to rankle in the minds of these two Scottish tag champs. They want to fix that tonight. You know, easier said than done.
And we spoke to them earlier today, Wade, and basically Dawn and Fire were telling us the story that they've known each other for over a decade. They've teamed together all over the world. The chemistry is impeccable. Where they believe that Bianca and Jade only have been teammates for a few months now, and they believe that's going to come into play in this match tonight.
Yeah, they said that Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill have a fraudulent friendship. They don't know each other to anywhere near the depth that Fire and Dawn do, and they believe that is their own pathway to victory.
So this is for the women's tag team title. Isla Dawn will start things off. Oh, wait a minute. Well, the Alba Fire. Yeah, Belair not quite sure who she's going to start this match off against. Neither does the official.
With Dan Engler, of course, he hasn't got control.
And now Belair and Cargill come at us, and here we go.
Well, that was smart of Belair and Cargill. They have each other's backs. They will not allow themselves to get divided early in this one.
Cargill now with a knee right to the spine of Isla Dawn, and now it's going to be Belair and Fire starting things off in this tag team championship match. The powerful Bianca Belair.
That's impressive.
Fire finding out firsthand that it's a lot easier to take verbal pot shots at Bianca Belair than physical ones.
And Belair was stomping away, tag made, and here comes Jade Cargill, who debuted in the Royal Rumble earlier this year. She finished third in that event. Tag made to Bianca Belair. Bianca, a three-time world champion. Won the Royal Rumble back in 2021, lasting almost an hour. And now Fire, blocked by Bianca. Bianca Belair, nice drop to the knee. And a power again, vertical suplex. And marches around the ring. What a specimen.
Just a woman who lives in the gym and has the benefit of freak genetics. How do you possibly contend with that?
Bianca having all kinds of fun, feeding off the WWE fans here in Berlin. Isla Dawn calls it a distraction. Fire's got a hold of the hair of Belair. Now a tug-of-war ensues. Dawn ran into her right hand. Fire with a knee right to the midsection.
Well,
that was a terrible right hand.
Attempts to blindside attack Bianca Belair, but it's finally worked.
Well, Dan Engler may want to turn around because Isla Dawn was and Alba Fire taking out Cargill.
Oof, that almost went bad.
To the jaw in the process, Cargill completely blindsided, and this unholy union of Fire and Dawn have achieved the unthinkable early in this one, laying out the challenges.
Tag made Dawn's legal, and again, this is that teamwork that we talked about earlier on, driving Belair now into the barricade.
Well, the aim was clear from the
I
start.
can actually reserve the room now.
We're all in.
Yeah.
Well, Engler explaining to Jade, you're not the legal person.
Cargill understandably has lost the plot here. Jade Cargill's never been pinned or submitted in her entire time in WWE. She's only been disqualified when she lost her temper once.
And a kick out by Belair. Jade Cargill knocked off Alba Fire in a one-on-one match a few weeks back.
Well, keep an eye on that. That temperament of Cargill could be her only weakness.
And Dawn now got a 5 count. Fire with a kick. And again, the tag champs working great as a team. Cover by Alba Fire. And a kick out by Belair.
It's that 10 years plus of relationship that the champs have got. That is why they've found themselves in this position early in this matchup.
On a drop toe hold into the bottom rope by Fire. Tag made, Dawn's legal, and a running knee. Pace is slowed. This is what Fire and Dawn want. Cover now on Belair.
Oh, Thursday is a heels call.
Okay.
Osprey.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
I'm excited about that. That'll be fun.
Of the duo in there. It's really a struggle for the challengers to get back into this match from here.
Bianca fighting back to her feet. Isla Dawn, who's sneaky good, she's been described.
Nothing sneaky about it in my book. That woman is a seductress, and more importantly than that, she's a champion.
And right now, hammering away on Belair. And a chance for the EST trying to rally Bianca in this match. Up over the top, tag. Great move by Dawn, and again, the chemistry impeccable here. Oh, the Meteora from Dawn. Cover now by Fire. Kick out at 2.
Belair is getting outwitted. Even she wasn't ready for this level of synchronization from the tag champs. Both Fire and Dawn completely on the same page.
You know, you talk to a lot of people in the industry, Wade, and they wonder why so many people are surprised that Fire and Dawn are the tag champs. They've proven themselves all over the world, including at NXT.
Well, they are relatively new to this top level in WWE, but they have spent years and years dominating Japan, dominating Europe, dominating NXT. So a lot of people just had their eyes closed to Fire and Dawn. We've all got blind spots.
You know, Wade, this woman, Alba Fire, once held the NXT UK Women's Championship for 649 days. And now Belair, trying to make it to the corner, make a tag to Cargill, pounded away the spine of Fire, and Fire again grabs the hair, which every once in a while becomes a detriment for Bianca.
So much power.
Losing shit over there?
I'm looking for my headphone back. My battery's low already. It's not hold. You don't hold it started.
And now once again the ponytail tying up Belair in knots.
The official has his hands full in this match. Belair, back elbow off the kick.
You know Belair is never going to stop fighting Cole, and now's the opportunity.
Back in the corner, Cargill, Fire trying to cut her off again. Right hand, right hand, separation created. Bianca Belair now.
That was nice.
The impressive part of all that wasn't the DDT, but what Fire did to Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill. Lands on her feet. What does Bianca have left?
Cargill must wonder if this tag is
It is tag made. Jade Cargill's legal, and here we go. Oh, and a double clothesline. And again, the power of Cargill. And a kimbo.
looking like a Da Vinci diagram come to life.
Cargill. Wrecking machine. Dawn's in trouble. Jade Cargill powers her up and takes her down. Cover to the tag team titles. Dawn kicks out.
Just see the poise and confidence of Jade Cargill. That is the Belair effect rubbing off on the storm.
No doubt about that. I completely agree. Massive crowd. As you look at this massive crowd, that's a great crowd. 159 here tonight. Not sure if realizes the tag was made. Down the fire. Just down. And back it off on the wrong side of the track. The Dawn tag made to Belair. It's the Dawn tag made to Belair. And again. Alba Fire. Alba Fire.
The legal woman.
Yes. I'm not sure the referee knows that, but she is.
The referee knows that, but she is.
And here we go now, Belair. Go on, here it is. Dawn set out to the apron, big Fire's in trouble. Down she goes. And Jade Cargill says it's a double team. Cover for the championship. Oh, what a kick.
Rocking Jade Cargill.
Dawn's now legal. And now Fire going up to the top right now.
There's a great double team.
She caused a slight distraction, which allowed Belair to move out of harm's way. And Fire.
She pulled Belair out of the way by her hair, didn't she?
I don't know. I saw her slide in and then Bianca was off. So I
And now Fire sent out to Jade Cargill, just caught her and slung her into the barricade. Dawn from behind to retain.
Isla Dawn almost stealing it.
Tag by Cargill. She's legal. Belair now with Dawn up and down.
But I don't think Alba Fire's getting back up.
And there again, we've seen this before.
It's a great move. It's a great tag team finish.
Yeah.
We knew there was no way they were not winning this.
I mean, the only way it would have happened to me is if the turn would have happened today, because that's coming at some point.
What?
The only way I would have thought is if the turn happened today. That's coming at some point.
Yeah, sometime in shenanigans would have been the only way it would have made sense.
Fire's on the top rope. And look at Jade Cargill grabbing the hair, providing the distraction. And Fire runs into Dawn in a chain.
Jade was late getting there.
Once this duo hits this maneuver, I don't care who you are. Game over. Gold.
All right, let's put that on the rope.
Who have righted the ship after they lost the gold several months ago at Clash.
Wonder if we're gonna play with that.
Without ever being pinned.
Do what?
I said I wonder if we're gonna play with that.
No. It's Isla Dawn. They're not doing that.
But Belair and Cargill are once again on top of the women's tag team division.
Wednesday, the fastest phenomenon.
This is WWE Speed.
Accelerates to new heights. With its first ever women's tournament.
Oh, baby, buckle up.
Who walks out the inaugural WWE Speed Women's Champion?
In this life, we make choices. We choose to.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow night.
So that we can run.
Yep.
When
The
we
next
fall,
Steve's pay-per-view.
we choose to pick ourselves up.
Is it 6 or 7 for them?
Imaginable heights.
6, I think.
6.
And now,
Oba Femi, Tony D'Angelo's going to be such a good match.
Mm-hmm.
NXT premiering Tuesday, October 1st on the CW.
I won't be able to watch NXT on Tuesdays
Headed to
anymore.
Allstate Arena in Chicago, featuring CM Punk on Tuesday, October 1st, and Enterprise Center in St. Louis, featuring Randy Orton on Tuesday, October 8th, as part of its highly anticipated broadcast television debut on the CW network. Tickets for both events are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
How bad this headset is after a week.
This city is absolutely incredible. We had so much fun being here in Berlin, the capital of Germany, the Uber Arena, for Bash in Berlin. And we invite you to
Yeah, it's 6 Central.
at the East Side Mall. Just a short
It's what?
It's 6 Central.
in Berlin. Shop the largest selection of Bash merchandise.
But I will be here for it, but I will be late. So Mary goes back to work Sunday night.
Oh, I didn't know if we were going to stream that one or not.
Huh?
I didn't know if we were going to stream that one or not.
Oh, okay.
He had butterfly. But now he is fully focused on the task at hand, and that is
I'm good if you want to. I didn't know whether we were going to or not.
Yeah, you can do that.
And here we meet again with the most malicious conflict currently in WWE. WWE. Drew McIntyre takes on the personality of CM Punk. Both straight and start the match. Right after this break, for our
4 corners match.
let's look at the battle beginning between these two monstrosities that led to this breaking point.
Did you say?
Said 4 corners match.
Yeah, it's an old school strap match. That's all 4 corners. Like it's the throwback strap match.
Yeah. Those sound a heck of a lot better.
Do I?
I said those sound a heck of a lot better. Just the difference in sound from when you turned those on. Massive difference.
Which is crazy because I'm still using the microphone you gave me, the Snowball.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't switch to the mic?
No.
Oh.
That's on the mic. Is that better?
No difference.
Yeah, the other one was still. That's what I was just checking was my settings. It's still set to the Snowball. It was set to Snowball. Like that's the Snowball.
Huh.
I may have to check this when I turn on my earbuds. It may be picking up that
Maybe.
instead of this. That may be a big difference.
Actually, I think that is what's happening because I heard noises when you would leave.
Yeah.
And so maybe it was picking up the earbuds.
Maybe.
All these times you've screwed me over in front of my family,
Look, you got screwed because you're stupid.
my country.
That code with this was amazing.
Yep.
The Grant Gustin, oh, that was so good.
Your stupid-looking dog Larry and your lovely wife AJ.
Why you gotta call him a stupid-looking dog? Why is the dog catching strays?
Right? Why the dog gotta be brought into this, bro?
Leave Dog Pool alone. He's fine.
I mean,
I'm not a demon. When pushed, I'm Satan himself. Every time I get knocked down, I get back up. Because I am the best in the world. My biggest hater is my biggest fan. So I went ahead and I made Drew a bracelet. August 31st, Bash in Berlin. Strap match.
While this promo's going on, I didn't get to talk to you about it because you were on vacation. But they got to hear all my thoughts on the event. What did you think of All In?
I will say I was trying to watch it while on vacation, so I only caught most of it. But you know, Harry was taking a nap, so I watched a little bit of it. I got up before she did. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of it. I thought Ricochet's debut was nice, nicely done. I don't remember who won that match.
So the gauntlet match was Christian. Christian came back in and
That's
took
right.
it.
I hate that. Hate it.
I
it.
I hated
Hate
the whole
everything about
thing because did you see the
Yes.
yeah
With Luchasaurus?
yeah so
Yeah.
you do this like he says he's done waves his hands off. He walks to the back. It's like, finally, we're getting that Luchasaurus turn. Finally.
Right.
And then an hour later,
Yeah.
he
I
puts him
hated
on
it.
top to get a world title match.
Hated it. Hated every bit of it.
I agree with the Ricochet thing. So that's been a big contention that I've seen on Twitter. Is a lot of people complaining about, like, well, you just had him debut in a random gauntlet match, but he looked phenomenal. And I hate when someone debuts and you immediately shove them into a world title spot.
I agree.
And so him coming out there, having a great showing, and just the look on his face when he was out there, the joy he felt.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I think it was an amazing debut for him.
Yeah, why is he dressed like the Deep?
He was dressed like that the last pay-per-view. You made that same statement.
I didn't think it was quite as blatant last time, but here we are.
Oh no, it was just as blatant. I think the only thing that's different is the gauntlets have that little bit of flair on them. So maybe it looks a little dragon-esque now instead of the Deep.
Introducing first from Ayr, Scotland.
He doesn't start carrying around.
175 pounds.
Here's a new gimmick. The Deep McIntyre.
For the second time in
And then his match with Kyle Fletcher on Wednesday was fucking incredible. First of all, Fletcher is going to be an absolute stud in a couple of years. He's not quite there yet. Now, he's amazing right now. He's going to be in every world title picture that he gets the opportunity to be in within the next 5 years.
Yeah. He's gonna get there.
So amazing, yes. That match on Wednesday was incredible. Just incredible. Like you said, Ricochet brought up. He's like, wanted to go have fun again.
Yeah. Well, and
which tells you he didn't feel like he was having fun with WWE.
Yeah, which he obviously, like, he wasn't. I do like the fact that he came back at some people on Twitter, though, because they're talking about how, like, you know, well, here comes the speed champion or something like that. And he was like, so winning a championship is a bad thing? He was like, it was still a championship.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Like, I was still the best of that group of people.
And I understand what they're saying, but he's been an NXT champ. He's had the U.S. and or Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a tag champ, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think the only thing he hasn't had is the world title. So until you all can do what he does, go sit down.
Yeah. Go shut it.
Sit down there and sit down. Because you can't carry that man's bag.
I was worried when
hear this pop.
Man, it's so over.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was worried when Ospreay came out because I was worried we were going to shove straight into that.
No, they're not. There's not a chance they're doing that. They're going to tease that bit for a while.
Yeah. So I mean, I was so glad when Pac came out and like, no, this one's mine.
I'm a big fan of that too. That match is going to be so good.
Uh-huh.
Pac and Ospreay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me Pac and Ospreay all day. That's going to be so good.
And I guess he replaced Mox in the BCC.
That was terrible. Like, him there to win that with him was so stupid.
Yeah.
Tell us Pence is leaving. Just tell us.
We all agreed on the stream, which if you haven't seen that, for those that are watching this on VOD or watching us live, go watch the last episode. We did a co-stream with Chairshot Sports and the Lowdown with Princess Skywalker, and like we all agreed.
She's a fellow heel and a doll.
Say that again.
I said she's a fellow heel and a
doll. Yes. We all agreed like someone else should have won that match. Specifically, we all think House of Black should have won it.
I think it's one of those that now that they're doing this with Ospreay and Pac, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think that Ospreay is going to unintentionally cost them those titles.
I hope so. Like, if there was a big story of why Pac all of a sudden was hanging out with BCC, I'd be good with it.
Well,
but it wasn't. It was just like, hey, the Lucha Brothers aren't going to be here, so let's put these two with him.
Yeah, that's all it was, and it was dumb. McIntyre's going to fuck him up before this match starts.
Oh, yeah.
I would be perfect. See, I guess I'm of the opinion there's not a fucking chance this match would be happening here. There's not a chance. Built this up, and then for some reason had it not happen. Like, do this, and Punk can't continue.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Have him take him out.
Do this. Yes, he takes him out. He's about to beat the shit out of him. You better move, Ref, because you about to catch strays, bro. Ref's about to catch strays. Oh, man, I feel bad for this bro, because he's about to catch strays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not. Now it's...
Jack Daddy Ref almost got it.
Yeah, he did. Take him out. Whatever the next pay-per-view is, he misses it. The next couple, he misses it, and we get them at the Survivor Series. He's about to fuck him up with that strap.
I like what he's doing. He keeps trying to hand the strap to the ref, and it's like, strap him up, let's start it. And he's like, no, and he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna whip him again.
He's like, ring the bell, bitch. Drew is great. Heel Drew may be the best thing they've ever done for his character.
Yeah.
This may be the best thing they have ever done for Drew McIntyre's character.
Yeah. Well, they let his, they let his personality come out.
Well, yeah. Oh God, that has to hurt.
Yeah, this is one of those matches where it's like, you can say that F word all you want.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
There's nothing about this shit that's not gonna hurt. Eating up some more wings that Grace made like 2 weeks ago, or she brought home 2 weeks ago. See, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that. Like, that's really well done.
Use that to your advantage.
Yep.
Hey, does she still work at the same one?
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
So she drives all the way there? Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried to get her to change out here. She's like, I don't want to have to meet new people. I hate you.
Hey, well, I will say, if that's the case, then if she ever wants to swing by some pizzas on the way home, I'm just saying.
You're not really on the way home.
And there you go. So now
I mean,
touch the next 3 consecutively.
Not even a little bit. That's all I can do to get her ass to drive into town. Like,
shot from McIntyre, certainly not slowing McIntyre's momentum, which is why that red light has stayed on. But McIntyre just taking his own sweet time. He's earned this. Enjoy it, Drew.
McIntyre screwed out of the World Championship now. Right here, because this is the move by Punk. He's got McIntyre up. Go to sleep. GTS connects.
Oh, my God.
And that will shut the red light off in the corner.
That could have went bad.
Should wave off the light because Punk stopped the momentum with a physical move. So despite the fact that the light's on, it should be off.
wow. Somebody took basically a screen grab of Ludwig Kaiser after his match waving to the crowd.
Yeah, I saw
that. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
What is Punk doing?
You're a piece of shit, dude.
Punk could have hit all 4 buckles by now. He could have had the match won.
Well, this is the problem that
That's awful. Like, why would...
he got let his emotions get the
Yeah, I mean, someone did it, obviously, for the attention of it. The good thing is, what I've seen on TikTok and Twitter, is people immediately coming to his aid and going like, no, you're not gonna do a random screen grab and cause some chaos with this. This man was waving at the crowd.
They are encouraging CM Punk's own worst demons.
And now McIntyre driven into the apron, turnabout fair play for CM
Honestly, the thing, have you seen the video?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Okay, so the only problem I have with the video is he's shaking hands with LA Knight. Knock that shit off. You are a heel, sir.
Well, I mean, it's an aftermath.
Even though, like, kayfabe, motherfucker, kayfabe.
Oh, get out of here with that. You ain't worried about kayfabe no more.
I'm worried about kayfabe when you're in the ring. Like, once you get out in the real world, I don't give a shit. But, like, if you just won or you just lost, like, keep that shit going. I like Wade Barrett just talking shit now. Wade Barrett's pretty much down the line with everybody except for this match.
Except for Drew.
Let's CM Punk. Drew deserves this.
There's a picture Sammy posted from yesterday of his child, his daughter, with Satnam stain. The baby comes up to Satnam's knee.
Goodness. How did he cross paths with Satnam?
Sammy Guevara?
Oh, Sammy Guevara. Sorry, you said Sammy. I thought it meant Sami Zayn. I'm like, what? How the hell did Sami Zayn?
Today is Mickey James' birthday.
It is.
Hopefully nobody brings you a trash bag.
Was she 45 today? Is that what it is? Looking like she's 30?
Yeah, she's 45. She's 3 years younger than me, and that woman is gorgeous.
She's fine.
One of the girls from Heels tweeted that bulge in CM Punk's tidy whities during the strap match. It's not very PC era of him.
Now McIntyre again, and Punk has just been defenseless. Punk has been defenseless here.
It's natural. He likes the masochistic stuff.
And now McIntyre with a steel
He's a big fan.
He's like, whip me again, Drew.
Called him daddy when nobody could hear him.
That's why he hesitated on that second hit, because CM Punk went, He was like, what the fuck?
Thanks. No countouts, no disqualifications. Like I said, all along, McIntyre
This escalated so quickly. Oh, shit.
That's saying AJ's name all of a sudden. April. Sorry, Drew. My bad. I had flashbacks to yesterday. We had to test out the strap, make sure it works.
You think people would lose it if he came out and got involved?
If what?
If AJ came out and got involved in this.
Oh. Yeah. Of course they lose their mind.
That reaction would be insane.
Here, give me a second.
I think it was CM Punk's fault, actually. And now McIntyre unloading with the right hands. And now headbutts to Punk. McIntyre pulling out all the stops here tonight.
I mean, I'll say a lot for the toughness of CM Punk, who got battered and bullied for the first 5 minutes in this matchup.
Well, and again, Punk had his chance, Wade. He hit a GTS and go to sleep. He could have touched the turnbuckles. He could have touched them and won this thing.
All right.
But he decided he
Sorry
wanted
about
to beat up McIntyre more. And Punk
Little one finally decided to get up.
on the losing end of this thing.
Setting up a contraption of doom in that turnbuckle.
What?
Clearly got some malignant.
Since 2 message on Facebook.
What about Facebook?
Go to Facebook Messenger and look at it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Nothing makes two fighters come alive more than a spot of blood on the canvas.
Billie Eilish.
And now McIntyre and Punk. And what does Punk have in store here? McIntyre.
I had no idea.
Trying to give McIntyre a matching head wound.
I don't want to make the podcast about that. However,
This is only Punk's second match.
she needs to pick a lane.
No, she doesn't.
Because in
Absolutely not.
well, no,
Absolutely not.
I say that to say for one specific thing. In an interview, she said that she doesn't want people to see her that way. But then you post that. There is no way that you didn't post that with that thought.
So, I understand what you're saying, but she should be able to post a pic like that and not be seen that way. It's the same fight that Chapel Rowan is fighting right now. Rowan is fighting right now. And don't look at me this way because you think you have a right to. So I understand what you're saying and people are going to do it, but she should be able to post whatever she wants to and not be seen in some way that.
I think the difference to me, and of course, over 40 cis white male, so take it for what it is. I am not going to post on that picture like the horny wolf from the Looney Tunes cartoons.
That's fair.
But no, looking at that picture, obviously I'm going to be like, damn!
Right.
To myself. Do I have the right to go in there and act like a fucking moron? No, absolutely not. She has the right to post whatever she wants, but like hers literally was like, I don't want people to see me like that. I'm not a sex symbol. And I'm like, no, you fucking are. Like,
yeah. I hear you, and you're not wrong. I think we need to allow people to post what they want to and not feel like they have to hide who they are because people can't control themselves for 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
No. I'm with you on that part. Like, I definitely, they definitely shouldn't get crass remarks and shit like that.
Right.
If that's not what they want out of it, then that's,
Drives Punk back. That'll stop Punk's momentum, and that will reset the lights. We're back to square one.
CM Punk was just 6 feet away from victory there.
And now Punk with a running knee in the corner. And now, headlock, McIntyre. Oh, look at the power of Drew. And Punk through a table. Punk
shit.
through the table.
Here's the problem with that, though. You can't reach the other side of the ring now.
You know he didn't get that far ahead. Drew McIntyre, calm down.
I'm sorry, I forgot he wasn't the intellectual savior of the masses.
Damian Sandow. I hate who that guy has become, but I love who he was.
Is he still doing that?
I stopped keeping up because it made me want to throw up too often.
Yeah.
To the career of Drew McIntyre over the past 8 months.
Well, this all started.
Last I saw in that promotion, Tyrus was still champ, so I don't care.
A massive bracelet, a bracelet around both wrists, a 13.
I ain't watching you as long as you put someone like that over.
Beating the hell out of one another here at Bash in Berlin, and now Drew gonna carry Punk's carcass.
Did you see?
Wait a minute, Punk.
Oh yeah.
The buckle. I don't think McIntyre realized.
Oh, you know what?
Punk tagged it again.
Oh, you know you can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Drew.
You can do it.
Drew, he's too far.
Punk hit it again.
CM Punk's gonna sneak a victory. Drew, stop it.
And now Punk with McIntyre in trouble. McIntyre trying to make it in the corner. Punk trying to block.
Either man hits that buckle first, it's over.
And now Punk
Are they both going to collapse into it?
I hope not. I really hope not. I don't want a dumbass ending. Like, we haven't had one of these matches in forever. I haven't had one of these in forever. Don't make it some dumb. Don't Dusty finish this.
Yeah.
What a matchup.
These are Maggio's wings from the 18th, and this shit is still delicious.
Did she double cook them?
They don't have the wings of fire anymore.
I always ask them to run it through the conveyor twice. Gets a nice crust on it. I'm actually going to make wings next week. My oldest girl asked me for some fried chicken. I was like, no, wait, we've had fried chicken the last, like, 3 paychecks. I was like, I'll do some wings instead. It's close enough.
What on earth do you do to keep your opponent down long enough? And Punk now.
He's hog tying.
The legendary
that's visible on my screen, bro.
Oh. Get over there. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up.
What about if you incapacitate Drew? He can't get back to his feet. Punk walks to victory. McIntyre, the ropes won't force a break. Referee Rod Zapata's got nothing to do here. McIntyre's passed out. McIntyre may be out. CM Punk realizes it. The sharpshooter has done its job. And Punk to his feet.
Sharpshooter? That's so stupid.
McIntyre can't stand up. One buckle touched by Punk. Dragging himself to a second buckle. Not quite there. Fingertip away. McIntyre not allowed. Now Punk does get there. Trying to make it to a third turnbuckle now for CM Punk to try to win this scrap match. McIntyre in a tug-of-war now with Punk. Oh, and a neck breaker. And that stops Punk's momentum. And again, we're back to 0. Just when you count out Drew McIntyre, who must have been in that sharpshooter, the best part of 60 seconds.
What they should have done with that was not the sharpshooter. They should have put him in a guillotine or something, and then like that made it look like Drew was out.
It has been a raucous night here at Bash in Berlin. Capacity record crowd over 13,000. And how the hell is Drew do a kip-up after being in a sharpshooter? One word, bounce-back ability. You won't find that in a dictionary, but that's the answer.
Did we just make up a word? Bounce-back ability?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and there it is. That is the bracelet we've been talking about.
Okay, I don't mean to be crass, but did he have that around his cock or something? What the hell? He just like pulled it out of his shorts.
Why did you? Why? Just why?
CM Punk and all his fans around the world if the hand that hits these turnbuckles is wearing that bracelet.
McIntyre setting up Punk. Looking for...
Stop counting your heel.
Went for the Claymore and he got it. Both men down.
And Drew McIntyre has all the time in the world.
They were going to bring her back. This is the perfect place to do it.
Mm-hmm. Either that or have Larry come out there and bite his men in the ankles. With that, like, jagged toothy ass.
And he will finally put to rest CM Punk, who's showing some fight and trying to drag McIntyre back to the middle of the ring. Punk now, got McIntyre up. CM Punk, go to sleep. GTS. It resets the buckle.
But there's nothing left in the body of CM Punk.
Trying to feed off this capacity crowd. A go to sleep by Punk to McIntyre. Punk now crawling his way. He's got his
Okay, no, forget the bracelet and just do the damn lights, man.
McIntyre clinging on to anything he possibly can with those fingertips.
And again, McIntyre up. Another GTS to McIntyre.
3 in this match.
And again, Punk could have just touched the buckle, and he does. For a second time. Now looking for a third buckle as he closes in on victory, perhaps. Up again goes McIntyre. Another GTS. Third buckle from Punk. McIntyre defenseless.
Say that again?
It didn't stop his momentum by hitting the other GTS.
I would have thought so.
Trying to lift McIntyre up. Punk, is he gonna? Yes, he's gonna try it again. He's gonna try it again. Another gonna sling to McIntyre.
That 4?
Yes. See, yeah, by now this should have stopped the momentum.
Yeah.
You should have to touch all 4 corners again.
Hopefully that's the end of this feud.
I hope so.
A definitive win by CM Punk tonight. That marks Punk's first win in 10.5 years in WWE.
That's it.
Huh?
First win in 10.5 years in WWE.
Yep.
This match replay is brought to you by The Killer's Game, starring Dave Bautista, only in theaters September 13th, rated R.
Have you seen Dynamite?
I have not, no.
Physical as we
Okay.
expected. A Claymore by McIntyre. Victory in sight.
Moxley came back.
So I saw that. I saw him come back and say the, like, this isn't your company anymore, and then he did the thing with Marina Shafir.
And that was the part I saw.
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to present her and make her seem much more certain level of toughness.
Yeah.
Make her seem more ominous, I guess.
I'm intrigued to see where it goes. I need him to run into the BCC though. Like, officially make that break, because like he hasn't said he's not part of the group anymore.
Right.
In over a decade. And don't forget to check out The Killer's Game in theaters September 13th, starring Dave Bautista.
I do want to see the new movie with Batista. That looks really good.
It looks good. I am really enjoying the like the renaissance of his acting career right now.
CM Punk and I don't always see eye to eye, but hats off to the man. That is the best CM Punk has looked in years.
That was Oman Elliott, the UFC welterweight, friend of CM Punk, the Welsh gangster celebrating with Punk.
Well, and that's 2 high-quality matches, and he didn't get hurt, so.
Here at Bash in Berlin.
Oh. But who the fuck is this guy?
The welterweight champ?
I don't watch UFC, so.
It's amazing what a difference an environment can do.
Absolutely.
Best assassin in your life.
I got a brain disorder. It's gonna kill me.
He tried in AEW. It wasn't his thing.
There's been a
Yeah.
mistake. You're not gonna die, but you might want to get your eyes checked.
What? This changes nothing.
It's two different
Hate the game.
companies, 2 different things.
Well,
Like what he did.
I think Punk, ROH Punk, I think would have loved it in AEW.
Yes.
But as wrestlers grow older, they tend to start going into the old head mentality, which is ironic because it's usually like that's who they're fighting when they're younger. Of like, you know, wrestling shouldn't be this way, and then they realize, oh no, fuck, it should. Okay. And I think that's what it was. He walked in there and he was thinking he's gonna like it because, like, all right, it's cowboy territory here. I go in here and I make my own way and do my own thing.
Yeah.
Then he realizes, oh well, fuck, no, I got all these young kids doing the same shit too. They haven't earned it yet.
I think it was one of those things that Pipe Bomb Punk would have been fine. Pipe Bomb Punk would have thrived in AEW.
Yeah.
And we would like to extend a very special thank you to
I think where he is in his career, WWE is where he needs to be.
This is the better fit.
Yeah. Well, and especially because, like, of the stuff he said with NXT. He said when he's done, he wants to go and, like, be a coach in NXT. He wants to help run that.
And I think that's a great place for him.
Yeah.
The difference is, NXT is young kids trying to learn.
Yeah.
AEW is young kids that have been doing this for 5-10 years. That you coming in and acting like is this?
Sebastian Hackle?
Oh, he's one of the announcers.
Übertraf Clash at the Castle in Glasgow diesen Rekord. Und heute Abend hier in Berlin in der Uber Arena.
They broke the record from largest international.
Stuff like that. Can you put the numbers up there so I know what he's actually saying?
No.
How's your German, Cole?
Terrible. So what he just said, Wade, and I'll translate for you, the highest grossing arena show in WWE history anywhere here at Bash in Berlin.
Oh, wow.
But that's arena and not stadium.
Yeah.
A big difference.
Oh, yeah. Massive difference. And of course, they're probably going to get yelled at because they said the word different, and they're like, well, they're just looking for ways to do it. Of course they are. That's what they should be doing. Here's a reason why this one is special. Stream froze.
Oh, how sweet.
Do it?
My Peacock froze. Not on that Bluetooth. My Peacock wasn't working that well. Bluetooth, if you'd like to promote.
You start tagging them when you tweet it.
Right after this break, members of the WWE Universe subscribing to Peacock Premium Plus. Here's an inside look at the heart-wrenching betrayal that corroded one of the most.
Start saying the line that they use in some other podcasts of get your Peacock out.
You cannot say that and we'd be fine. I grabbed the steak out. It's on the counter.
Rhea's gonna be crying because tonight I end the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour when I end Rhea Ripley.
He licked that dirty fancy. That's so disgusting.
He did an interview. I think it was on Logan Paul's podcast. And he said that he actually prefers to be.
Go ahead.
He prefers to be clean shaven. The mustache was out of laziness.
He said, say that again? He prefers to be clean shaven?
He prefers being clean shaven. He said the mustache was completely out of laziness. Like he just kind of stopped shaving.
This one was the crazy one. That feud, when it happens, is going to be so good.
Oh yeah.
As the implosion of the Judgment Day, as we
That's why I'm thinking Judgment Day gets the win. Finn comes in there and does some shenanigans.
Possibly.
And Damien's got to get his hands on him.
No leaders.
No egos.
No Rhea. No Damien.
Still don't get why Carlito's in there.
Right back.
Oh, and Damien. Backstabber Balor's a belt.
This new lame version of the Judgment Day try to take us out. The Terror Twins stood our ground while these clowns ran. Well, for Liv and Dom, your days are numbered because I Bash in Berlin. You two officially receive your punishment.
Okay.
We didn't become the most destructive
He's here.
forces here within the WWE by being
Friendy is here.
Oh.
So
Hi,
today's
Friendy.
drink is from H2O. HTO. Decent sweet tea. Fancy.
I saw a thing on Twitter.
No one lays a finger on my daddy Dom and gets away with it.
Dom goes after the IC belt,
Okay.
wins it,
Us on top, which
Okay.
is exactly where we like it.
and then we end up with a match between him and Rhea. Rhea wins it, carries it like China did.
They're not going to do that. They should, but they're not going to. It'd be amazing if they did it, but they're not going to do that.
Yeah. To me, I could set it up better
Fancy.
because he wins the IC belt. Liv keeps the women's title. We end up in another mixed tag match, but it's winner take all. And Rhea pins
Yeah.
Dom.
And
That's how she gets the IC belt.
Yeah. No. No, no. Winner take all. Rhea pins Dom. She wins the women's title. Priest wins the IC title.
You know, Liv Morgan's changed. Dominic Mysterio's obviously changed.
So Liv loses the title without taking the L.
I mean, that's not bad either. To me, you specify it that whoever pins gets the belt.
But you're not going to put the women's title on Damien, obviously.
Well, no, I'm saying is the title that gets lost is who gets pinned. Like you specify it
I get
way.
that. I get that. But the problem is, you know that you're not going to have Rhea to do that. They're not going to put Rhea in there to have actual matches with the guys, even though she could take that. These two are so disgusting. I just can't.
The love machine that is Dom Mysterio, the greatest mustache we've seen since the days of Eli Cottonwood.
You did you see that the rascal? What's his last name? Zachary
Wentz.
That he won the X Division belt.
X Division title.
Did a little interview after the match. It was kind of heartwarming.
I'll tell you right now, that match tomorrow night between him and Wesley is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, with the chemistry that they have, it is just. I'd almost say that needs to main event just because it's going to be so damn good.
It won't, but it should.
And yeah, I saw your tweet to me, and I just want to shout it out. Rosemary on NXT, like that made my night.
I haven't finished NXT yet, so.
Everybody's throwing shade though because the match was a little rough. But you have Kalani, which is more of a fast-paced wrestler, You have Rosemary, who's more slow and methodical. They've never faced each other before. Like, of course, chemistry may not be there.
Right.
But the big deal is her showing up there is massive. Because she just flat out said that she never wanted to go anywhere but Impact.
That's why wrestling's good.
That's why wrestling's good. Yep.
Just money.
Did her shorts get shorter?
Is that possible? How is her coochie not hanging out of there?
What's that? I think they did. I think they got shorter on the front. Good Lord. And I'm a little mad that the bisexual Undertaker's not wearing a matching outfit. That's... What? I didn't come up with that. That's a tag of his on Twitter.
Okay, it's time to get back in the ring, guys. Your match is about to start. Dominic, Liv, you got to get in there and start your match. Or are you scared? Are you scared?
I love these two together. Like, it's a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I'm trying to do my job as a journalist. Dominic,
I also like how they refuse to change their colors. They're still doing the purple and black. We don't give a shit.
Yeah. Like, what y'all gonna do about it?
I wish I could. So does your wife.
Let's see how much faith we have tonight. Take off the vest.
Yep. That's what Rhea Ripley thinks of the so-called power couple.
How crude of Rhea Ripley to be acting like that in the ring. The classy
Seems like, don't mean it's a bit. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this unhinged Rhea is fantastic.
Oh, that was just your accent.
You're hearing what you want to hear. You have a weird obsession with Dominic, don't you? You hate it.
No, I'm trying to come around to it. He's in the Intercontinental Championship tournament starting on Raw on Monday. I'm trying to come around to it, but he makes it really, really difficult. When he comes out here and he does silly things, it's hard.
No,
I'm trying to be unbiased tonight, I promise.
It's the green-eyed monster living inside.
I like the La Parka style here for Dom, too.
Where are people getting that from? Liv Morgan said that about me yesterday in the kickoff show, too.
What?
What'd you say?
I said I like the La Parka gear.
Oh, that's solid. Look at him running like a buster. He's like, get off me, bro.
I'd be running from Damien, too.
That's fair.
Mysterio tries to play keep away with Priest here tonight.
Yeah, Priest is trying to punch Dominic in the face and mess up his good looks.
He went to hell with Damien. Instead, that's what you saw that they won a football game. They won their first football game since 2019. You have been trash for... Of who? Oh.
If you haven't seen it yet, Rhea apparently has a lot of faith today.
Again, across the ring, Damien misses. And catches him though with a back elbow.
I like that back elbow. It doesn't look good on somebody's side of the thumb.
Has not changed from his entrance. One of unbridled rage.
Well, think about what Dominic and Liv did to the Judgment Day. I mean, many have said that Liv Morgan really the catalyst for the kicking out of Damien and Rhea. Oh, and another big boot by Priest.
The crowd thinking we want Mommy is amazing. Same.
After they've been verbally bullied and abused by Priest.
That's a lot of hey. Holy cow, man.
And Priest makes the tag to Liv Morgan, and that means Rhea Ripley's got to come into this matchup. Oh, and a drop kick by Rhea. And the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley staring right back at Dominic in a fall-away slam.
This is that whole giant cruiserweight matchup on 2K24?
Yeah.
Cost her the championship. Rhea Ripley has not forgotten, and he hasn't forgotten what Liv Morgan has done.
I don't know that there has been a female as over as Rhea ever.
Out of action with injury for months.
I think she's more popular than Becky was when the man came in. Even at punch.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has ever gotten a reaction.
I don't know. I mean, the comparisons are there. I do think China was close.
I do too. Especially towards the end of her run.
Yeah. But no, I agree with that. I think she is as over as it gets.
Dominic checking on Liv.
What are they saying?
I don't know, but it's probably going to be entertaining to tell us.
Mommy something.
The funny thing is, Priest was a world champion, and he's getting a rub from Rhea, which is crazy.
Well, and to his credit too, though, like him losing the belt, I think was the best thing for him.
He was. Hey guys.
He is more over now that he lost that belt than
because of how he lost it.
Yeah. Ew, who's your daddy?
Look at Liv grabbing Damien. I'm not sure that was wise. But the distraction allows Dominic.
Oh no, that was wise, all right, Cole.
To knock Priest rib first into the announce table. And now Dominic Mysterio has taken over. And Dominic now driving Priest.
Into the mustache. It's so awful.
Did he just try to pounce Damien?
Yeah, he did. Damien's probably got 50 pounds on him. That's what happened.
Okay, so all jokes aside, the difference in the last 2 years of this kid.
Talk about seeing somebody advance in real time.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I saw, it was another thing I saw on Twitter, and I think I agree to a point, because to me it's about, are you a WWE fan or are you an AEW fan? Someone said he's a better heel than MJF. And I think depending on what product you watch, I can see where he's coming from on that. But he's a massive heel.
Someone that consumes a pretty even amount of both. I don't know that I will say he's a better or bigger heel than MJF, but they're 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
In terms of heels in the company right now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like at the biggest in this company, almost definitely.
Hands down. People don't like Solo, but they don't boo him like they do Dom.
Oh yeah. I mean,
wait for Big Head to come running out here.
I mean, slip back to our TikToks and watch some of our Pro Wrestling for Dummies episodes. We're on Heat. He is nuclear heat.
Oh, 1000%.
People boo him the moment he walks out.
Well, it must be a cold day in hell because Michael Cole has finally accepted that Dom Mysterio is great.
I didn't say great. I said I was impressed. And thanks to Liv Morgan, he's also beaten his dad, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, on 2 different occasions. And now mocking the late great Eddie Guerrero. Gonna pay for it. Good
Falcon Arrow.
to Mysterio.
Damian Priest too big, too strong to take a suplex from the high-flying luchador, Dom Mysterio.
And Rhea walks in, and here you go, Liv. Rhea Ripley exploding out of the corner. Rhea Bloody Ripley is on a tear. Bang!
That was a hell of a combination.
Yeah. And that's another one. The way Rhea has to her game.
Well, and it's flip side of the coin of Damien, right? Or not Damien, of Dom. We have seen her grow from random blonde chick in the Mae Young Classic, to this in real time.
She was a beast in the Mae
She was. She was a beast in there, but like it was.
Here we go.
She was other
Here we
blonde
go.
chick.
Yeah. He's trying to about to headbutt the shit out of him or punch him, one or two.
Headbutt. I want the headbutt.
He knew that was coming.
There's no way Rhea Ripley was falling for that. That was a ruse. No way. And now Rhea Ripley finally taking
I like the ref. He's like, you're not supposed to hit him.
Look at the meter.
Yeah.
He's gonna be jealous of Dominic.
Oh, flashback. That's what she did to him before
To get
she
him to
stole him.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the third drop kick she's gonna live. Riptide. He's grabbed him.
Don't pull him out.
Yeah, 100%.
Liv Morgan once again saves her boyfriend. And now Liv taking the fight to Rhea. And suddenly Liv and Dom, code breaker by Morgan. And suddenly Liv and Dom have turned things
I appreciate that they still call it the code breaker.
Yeah.
It was a backstabber, but whatever.
She cannot move on. She's still in love with Dominic Mysterio, and it's going to cost her tonight.
Liv Morgan feeding off the lust of Dominic. And now Morgan, oh my.
What was that?
No, I like it. It was a version of the crucifix bomb. Interesting.
That was a cool move.
What a move this was, Cole. Nearly
Damn.
eradicated the Eradicator herself. And now Liv is simply
For a minute there, I thought she was gonna try to do a riptide. The way she was setting that up.
Liv Morgan has no clue where she's at.
And again. Rhea with a kick right to the face.
Shockingly devastating.
Tag was made. Damian Priest legal along with Dominic Mysterio now. And Priest with a kick to the midsection of Dominic. And now the martial artist, Damian Priest, taking the fight to Dom.
Amazing thing of a difference in leadership. They keep mentioning he's a martial artist. You know, under Vince, he probably would have had like a gi on and a black belt.
Do what?
I said under Vince, he would have had like a gi on and a black belt because they keep mentioning
Damien?
martial artists. Yeah.
That was a terrible clothesline. I hate that. I hate everything about that.
That's a bull clothesline there, almost decapitating Dom Mysterio.
Well, Rhea may be about to decapitate Liv Morgan.
South of Heaven and Riptide at the same time. I need him to do Riptide and her to do South of Heaven.
Well, Dominic signed a prenup. Here we go.
Oh, are we both doing outsider bomb?
Yep. I appreciate that they do call it the Razor's Edge. So.
Morgan set out of the ring. And Rhea Ripley said, destroy Dom once and for all. Oh, come on
Yep.
now.
Here we go.
JD McDonough and Carlito. And Rhea made Carlito pay.
That was interesting.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Sunset powerbomb into the barricade. Rhea may be down and out. Priest now turns around. Dominic caught.
Where's Finn? There he is.
Finn.
And now Balor.
Okay.
Who screwed Priest at SummerSlam and cost him his title?
Turn around, rep. Damian and Rhea are getting mugged. 619.
The bombs in the Judgment Day are as tight as ever.
This is ridiculous. Frog splash. Not this way. Dominic into the cover. And Damian kicked out.
Damian Priest running on fumes at this point. The fix was in. The plan didn't work.
Yeah, and that man, Finn Balor, who cost Damian Priest the World Championship, and now a tag mate, and that was smart by Finn, telling Dominic to make, and Liv Morgan.
Oof.
Oh.
Liv Morgan almost
Overshoot. No, she did overshoot that.
The point I was making was he made Dominic make the tag so Liv could come in to take out Rhea, who had already been taken out with that power bomb, and now looking for Oblivion. Rhea Ripley.
Oh, shit.
Backbreaker. Interception by Ripley. And now Rhea looking to put Morgan away, and J.D. McDonough.
Second time he's broken up proceedings.
McDonough is like a damn gnat. Morgan caught her. Almost a version of the code breaker or half Oblivion. Oh, what the hell that was.
I don't know what that was.
Effective. And now Damian Priest.
It was like a springboard code breaker.
He just killed JD McDonough. Oh, he just killed all three of them.
See, here's my problem with this. If they lose with all of this advantage, they just look inept.
They look inept anyway.
Not if they win.
Once again, Judgment Day saving one another. Such is their loyalty.
What? And?
The hell are they lining up here?
And now Dominic runs into
Oh, shit.
turns him inside out on the announce table.
No, it's not worse than it was in the 80s. No, it's not. It,
We didn't have girls that looked like that in the 80s.
yeah, we didn't have women that looked like that in the 80s.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Not in wrestling. Shit. I'm good with this win. Good with the win like this.
See, I'm not.
No, I am. I am. Because it was Rhea that won it. Because now she'll get her title shot. At some point, they're going to put somebody else helping free against those guys. I hate that Edge isn't there anymore. Because how perfect would that be?
I mean, how long's his contract? Because they ain't doing shit with him.
He's hurt. He broke his leg.
Oh, that's right. Because he decided he was going to jump off the top of a cage again.
Like a dumbass.
Feet first, too. Why would you do that? Feet first.
I don't think it was intentionally feet first. I think it was just happened to be that way.
I don't know. We can agree to disagree on that. Them handily taking out all the men. I
But
don't
that's
like
just
it.
it. I don't. But you're also talking about a second-tier team other than Finn Balor. JD McDonough and Carlito.
I'm just saying, some of their parts, like them all together, should be formative. Yeah, absolutely. If they came out there one at a time, like an old 80s ninja movie, absolutely. Damian should be able to take all of them out.
But that's just it. He did take them out one at a time. No, I'm good with this.
But that's what makes them inept. That's what I'm saying. Like they shouldn't be coming at him one at a time.
Well, but that's on them, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley with a semblance of revenge tonight against the Judgment Day.
Okay. I still don't think he has to worry, but I wouldn't have worried as Buddy with her running around with Dom. I might worry about her running around with Damian, though. Just saying.
Rated T for Teen.
I heard this game was a letdown.
I am curious.
I want to play it, but just like some of the people that I've heard that have played it, that it wasn't as good as it should have been.
We should get moving.
maybe that's an idea for my Saturday streams. Like, do something completely not wrestling related.
Yeah.
Just pick a random game and play. And then if you're able to join, awesome.
Yeah.
Miss Kai's got me playing a game with her called Cult of the Lamb. It's kind of fun.
Okay.
Kind of a cutesy little dungeon crawler. You're trying to build a cult.
Today only.
I was mad because you can name your cult, but you have to wait until like level 6 or some shit. So we get there and I'm like, sweet, now I get to name our cult. She's like, well, what do you want to name it? I tried to name it Cult of Personality. It wouldn't give me enough room.
At 22 years old, I am just so damn good.
Oh, MAGA.
No, I ended up calling Cult of Tony, and she was like, why? I was like, because fuck you, Tony!
I call myself a ego, and I have every right to do so.
That'll always be funny.
She's also, so she's got one of those Oculus things. She got one of those bought for her for some work she did.
Okay.
And she does this VR chat thing, and a lot of fun. I talked to some of her friends with her because you can hear it through it while she's sitting there. And I found out you can get the VR chat app on your phone. I was like, well, that'd be kind of cool because then that means like I could chat with you while like you're over at your mom's. So I go in there and you can pick all these avatars, and she's like flipping through all of them. She's like, well, what's some stuff you're into? I was like, honey, you know what I'm into. I'm into wrestling. I'm into comic books. That's about it. So we came across a Joe Jonah Jameson avatar. And I was like, give me that one. She's like, why? Because I'm going to run around all your friends and just be like, I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Debut on Monday Night Raw, live on USA. And what a night we got.
Yeah, join me and Joe Tessitore.
Dad, I will kick you if that happens. And?
Can't deal with him.
Contenders tournament that will continue. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser, and Big Bronson Reed compete in a triple threat match. That's this Monday on Raw.
Also in that tournament,
Isn't this still the one belt Sheamus hasn't gotten?
Dragon Lee, Dominic Mysterio, and
Yeah.
Dominic still walk after let this happen. Nonetheless, that happens Monday night.
And in 2 weeks' time, on the Raw season premiere, the winners of these two triple threat matches that we told you about from this week's Raw will join Jey Uso and Pete Dunne in the final of the #1 Contenders tournament in a fatal four-way. The winners get their chance at a champ, the explosive Braun Breaker.
And we still have our main event to come here tonight in the capital.
So if you're Jey Uso,
This is Berlin.
how many times a day are you telling your daddy to shut the fuck up?
It's the highest publicly accessible building in all of Europe. It's 223 feet tall.
Because I swear Rikishi's trying to fuck shit up for his son.
Well, the self-proclaimed
I told Jay he needed to quit his contract because they got nothing for him. He's on TV every week. Getting like the biggest pop of the night. He's in the Intercontinental Tournament right now. Shut your ass up.
after this break for our subscribers of Peacock Premium.
And then mad because like, well, it looks like they're doing a thing with him and Rhea. First of all, they haven't done that shit on TV yet. That's been a thing that they've been having fun with on Twitter.
On Twitter.
But even if they did that, you have Rhea doing a thing with Dom before that. And she's with a dude. She's married. You got Dom that just got married, and he's out there, like, doing some serious kissing with Liv. They're actors.
Off the ring. I am your World Heavyweight Champion.
Randy's not getting this, but I do love the story.
Yeah.
I love the fact that we're going back to his shoulder was not down.
Yeah.
And Randy's been talking a lot about, like, tying that record.
The legacy of this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship belong to me.
When I look at that title, I realize that I'm the only reason you're carrying the World Heavyweight Championship in the first place.
Which man will be crowned the
I was thinking the other day,
of the ring?
I think he should retire with that belt.
Clearly, Orton's shoulder nowhere
Gunther?
near on the mat.
No. Orton.
Randy?
Did you really beat me at King of the Ring?
Puts him at what, 15?
Well, it puts him at 15, but that's also like his career started, like Rocket Ship started when he won that belt as the youngest superstar to ever win it. So I think him retiring with it would be kind of nice, like a good capper for him.
He likes King Forever Champ.
When it really, really matters, you
I got some heat on that, by the way.
your
What?
grandfather
When we did the co-stream,
Yeah.
your father
I was like, I want to say something that y'all aren't gonna like me saying. They're like, what? And I was like, I hated the fact that Sting was there. They're like, what? And I was like, he just retired, like literally just fucking retired, like 2 shows ago.
that you can beat me in Berlin. Your voices are
Yeah,
wrong.
but
that-
there's shit. It's been 4 or 5 months.
Still though, like, he's not gonna do anything. He might be in his corner, but what are you gonna do? Like, tease a match with him? Like, tease a comeback?
Gunther has never been put in his place, Bash in Berlin. That's exactly what I intend to do.
You hit an RKO on me. It's never going to happen again.
Hmm?
You forgot who
Mary
you were talking to.
couch.
You fell asleep on the couch.
I'm gonna leave you exposed
Aw.
to what you really are.
You stop moving.
One trick pony.
I mean, they work her to death.
I hate to say it, as much as it matters, I don't care about this match.
I didn't care much about this pay-per-view just because it seemed like it's all paint by number. Nothing major was going to happen at this show. And the only reason this is the main event is because it's in Berlin. I think Punk would have got the main event anywhere else.
Yeah. So, the Drew McIntyre, Jack Perry picture,
Yeah.
Drew said we were on the same flight. He was just right in front of me. Had a chat with him. Really nice. Flying LA. Just said, hey, we should take a picture together. We're both about to. I'll put on the internet. Give you a little ride. Of course, Drew said that. You get a bigger pop than you did.
He may have, however, them even yelling his theme isn't nearly as big as the pop Rhea got. Have you seen a picture of him side by side? Oh no, he did win the IC belt. Oh no, that's not, I wasn't thinking him. I was thinking of Davis. Never mind.
Yeah, Shamus.
Have you like seen pictures of him side by side with his younger self?
Randy?
Yeah, like how thick
Oh,
he's
sure.
gotten.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if he was in this shape when he was that young?
So, Kathy Kelly and Rhea posted a video of Kathy trying to teach me German.
You are looking at one of the all-time greats.
Couldn't deal. Somebody said I wouldn't survive the.
A surefire Hall of Famer.
Wow.
And a man who, if he wins tonight, will be one win away, one championship win away from tying John Cena and Ric Flair into history.
So do we put Sid in this next year, or do we wait a year?
Wait a year. Braves this year. You could do the entire night for Braves.
Yeah.
So Kathy's teaching her phrases, and the phrase she taught her was, "You're my."
Randy Orton, the picture of serene calm. The
Yes, ma'am.
main event of a premium live
Right.
event, a place he has been countless times over the past 20 years. He looks ready.
I like how he's just enjoying himself now.
It's that whole. I guess in my head, he has nothing to prove.
No. Well, it's like even talking about him tying the record. If he never ties the record, he's still one of the best in the business ever.
He's still a first Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
It is a scene that never gets old.
I know, I asked that question because I see a lot of people saying like, "Well, he should go in this year. He should finally get his spot." Yeah, but then he's only going in because he died. Like, to me, that taints it. Give it a year, have him go in the year after. And
He should have already been in, to be fair.
absolutely, he should. Did you see my my reply tweet? I think it was to SRS posted it. That's where the first place I saw it, and I replied back, and I was like, I've been a Sid fan since like day one, like back in the day. I love that man. I think he was the epitome of what a superstar should be. I was like, and on top of that, he should have been the face after the '94 Rumble. Or 92 Rumble. When he yanked Hogan out of there, he was the face. He was getting Hogan back for the shit that Hogan pulled.
Yep. So, you know, MJF is dating that girl.
Mhm.
He says out. He posted a video of her face, and he's over there doing this swerve. Thing the swerves.
That man's priceless.
And then he comes around the corner and scares the crap out of her. That's so good.
Oh, that's not even cool. Did you see Samantha's post?
Yeah.
Bash or pass? Ma'am, I thought you were done posting shit like that. You said you were done.
He's never going to be done posting shit like that.
It is the stoic look that never changes. The ring general is all business. But tonight he'll soak it all in front of many family members, many friends who are here tonight.
I asked Gunther if there were going to be any jitters given the high-pressure home situation with all the family out here. He told me, very simply, if you are prepared correctly, then you are immune to nerves.
Born just over the southern border of Germany in Vienna, Austria. Gunther became
You think of them bringing the kids in the ring with Daniel after he won the Brian.
Yeah. I personally think he could have lost and done the same thing. It would have had the same effect, but I just would have booked that a little different.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That 4K camera is amazing.
And I think they need to keep it like this. Like they've talked about, I've seen people say like, why don't they use a 4K camera all the time? That's the perfect use for it.
Okay.
I'm good with that. Guys are doing it for him.
And too. I need the right when he starts. I need Randy to run up an RKO him.
While he's doing the announcement. He gets to the duh part.
Oh, we need to let Ciampa do it.
Well, that does really grind his gears.
Saying the greatest in the world, Samantha Irvin, wasn't allowed to do that, but Ludwig Kaiser, Gunther's
CM Punk posted a video of him hanging out with Rhea and Damien.
Yeah, I saw that.
It is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Did you see JBL showed up in TNA?
No. I saw he showed up in GCW or CMLL or somewhere.
It was wherever, I think it was CMLL. Dolph was there doing a thing. So he showed up after Dolph won at Emergence.
Tonight, it's for all the marbles. Orton on the cusp of history. Gunther looking for the biggest win of his career. Live at Bash in Berlin.
So apparently there was a video of Bailey running up the ramp yesterday.
I have no idea what you're saying, but go for it.
Get into it. It's fine.
Must feel like a Bundesliga match goal. Union Berlin versus Bayern Munich, perhaps.
And if there's one man who has enough ice in his veins to weather the early emotional storm, it is Randy Orton. He's the apex predator for a reason.
Randy Orton is about to face the most unstoppable
Yep.
force the continent of Europe has ever
From it.
created in the wrestling industry.
We know how it's going.
What a huge mountain to climb if Orton is going to become a 15-time world champ.
Anyone you talk
That's why she's always been my favorite out of the four.
that Gunther is one of the best in the world
Bailey?
today.
Yeah. Always been my favorite.
After their battle at King of the Ring. Miz talked about it on the Countdown show today.
Whatever.
In the physical and mental battle you have to fight when you're in the ring with Gunther.
And you want to know who believes that statement more than anyone else on planet Earth? Big Gunther himself wants to leave no stone unturned, no question mark, no asterisk over his reign as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Veteran WWE official Charles Robinson, who has called main events all around the planet, is officiating this matchup tonight for the World Heavyweight title. It is champion's advantage for Gunther. Randy Orton must either pin or submit
Who?
to win his 15th World Championship.
Who's rapping? Who didn't say was rapping it?
By Gunther and Randy Orton.
Lil Nate.
Sends a little message of his own. Side headlock takedown by Randy, and Gunther follows up in suit.
Two competitors completely unfazed by this pressure cooker atmosphere, by the magnitude of this situation. Two men, the picture of composure in the main event of a premium live event for the gold.
You know, Wade, Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield, our good friend, once said that if Randy Orton enjoying the atmosphere as well. The point I was making is JBL once said that if he was going to build a professional wrestler from the ground up, it would be Randy Orton. I think many people today would say the same thing about Gunther.
I think many people today will still say that about Randy.
Differential of Randy Orton, but these are the two finest specimens you could imagine creating in a lab.
So let me ask you this, Wade. You've been in a lot of hostile environments in your career. If you're Orton, what do you do to win the title tonight?
Hostile environment for a veteran like Randy Orton, you just roll with it. You just accept, hey, I'm in foreign turf. It's been about 15 years since Randy hasn't been the most popular man in the building. He shrugs it off. He locks in on his opponent, and he goes for that devastating RKO. It's what he does best.
And it's not often that we see Gunther, if ever, rattled. Can he get rattled, though, because of this emotion and support from over 13,000 tonight?
99.999% of wrestlers who've ever competed, absolutely yes. But Gunther does not suffer from human weaknesses like emotion like the rest of us. That's how he's built different. We've got a Mexican wave going on in here now.
And here's the deal with Gunther. I mean, for most of his career, he's been a champion. When he was the NXT UK champion, he held the title for 870 days. When he was
So what they were singing at the beginning of the match was Ovi is da Shun, which is "Oh How Beautiful."
Problem with this match is there's going to be nothing exciting about it because Gunther wrestles a boring style. And that's fine. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
But the only reason this is important, they're doing the wave. And he's like, what is happening? He's literally watching this come around the arena.
You know, there's another thing brought up on the countdown show today by our own Jackie Redmond, and I think it was Kathleen Kelly, and she said that Gunther's been on these live events all week long in very physical battles with the likes of Ilya Dragunov heading into the night. Randy Orton has not wrestled all week long. Does that favor Gunther or favor Randy?
It's veteran smarts of Randy Orton. He's been tucked up in bed getting an early night.
He's doing away with him at this point.
Him playing along with him is actually a really good thing because it's an irritate Gunther.
Yeah. It's also a way to get them more into the match.
The man who can chop like no other. The chest of Randy Orton already beginning to show some welts. Fun and games are over now.
And a big uppercut by Gunther.
Dominic
Hey, they
Mysterio.
showed that.
But
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so Dominic did a thing. He said after he wins at the Bash, he's interested in a singles run. He wants to either go after the IC title, the US title, and he also wants to face John Cena at WrestleMania.
Him seeing at WrestleMania wouldn't be bad.
No. That would be a fun pass of the torch.
WWE Premium Live event is being held for the very first time in this country. Our first televised
Ina Shirakawa has moved to the U.S.
first time in 27
Oh, wow.
years. We've done TV here. It has been a celebration for many days in Germany. It'll be a celebration tonight if Gunther can retain.
Oh, did you see Samoa Joe got asked about the Samoa Nope spot?
No.
He was doing a panel.
Nope.
And someone asked about it, and it's like, how did that start? Like, where did that start? He was like, it was just like a random match at a house show, and the guy said he was going to do a crossbody, and I'm like, I'm going to move. He was like, what? He was like, I'm going to move. I'm just going to move. And like, he was pissed at the thought of like me just moving out of the way, but then he saw the reaction that it got after I did what I did. And he was like, oh, okay. Like, and then it just kind of stuck, so it became a thing.
breathing room. So dangerous.
And now Gunther driven into the steel steps.
Have you seen me and Shirakawa doing the Daniel Garcia dance?
Yes.
Buys Randy Orton a lot of time. By the
Did you
looks
see the
of
Joe
things, though,
Hendry
rarely
entrance
do
at the
you
party?
see him down for this
It
amount.
did. And how he
It's so
edited the
good.
song.
So good. That was
I
so
believe
good.
in that Hardy.
So much of
Yeah.
Gunther's game is power. His chops, you know, he delivers the spine buster and power bomb. Orton can take that out of the equation if he can take out the arm. And Orton continues to work on the arm now of Gunther.
But yeah, but if he takes out the arm, he's still got like 8 finishers to use over the last 2 years.
This is cooked up in the devious, diabolical mind of Randy Orton.
And now driving Gunther again.
I do remember, like, when Sammy and Kevin had the tag titles, and Kevin was calling out all the, like, you can't come out, nobody called your name.
Mm-hmm.
I need that back.
Oh yeah.
I need that back. Because that was amazing.
He's the most self-aware wrestler out there. He's just like,
Yeah.
none of this shit makes any sense.
And he knows it doesn't. And that's why it's great.
Well, and that's why I was okay with the whole story of him, like, saying, like, I don't deserve it. He's like, because you should earn a shot. Like, that's how that works. You should earn the shot.
You keep watching the MJF video and it cracks me up every time.
And now Orton on the attack. But remember, Randy's got to get him in the ring. Randy Orton has not. Gunther has the champion's advantage.
Well, this has been a very different fight ever since the ring general connected with those ring steps.
And again, targeting the right arm of Gunther. Orton back into the ring at a count of 8 to break the count. Charles Robinson warning Randy, you got to get Gunther.
Conan addresses potentially joining WWE with the Lucha Brothers.
Exactly where the count was at. He knew the time he had.
What?
He executed perfectly.
Here's the thing. He said he was supposed to do that in AEW too.
It's so weird. Why would you?
It's so dumb. Bringing him back is a terrible idea.
Now that is broken out on the shoulder of Gunther because of the attacks by Orton.
Yeah, well, that's surface level. I'm more concerned about what's going on deep in the joint of that
That Tony Storm leaving and the way she did it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real worry. Forget the bruising.
I loved how she lost that match too, and then just kind of, like, in character, walked out of the building and started walking down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for a sweeper, but again, the bad arm. The bad arm.
Just don't care about this match.
Oh, delivered. Hyperextension of that elbow twice.
There's been such great strategy by Randy Orton to really take down the world champion.
Just found out Gen Z kids are calling the 90s the late 1900s, and I feel like they just drank from the wrong trail. And, you know,
Yep. Screw you. I don't need any help feeling old. Thank you.
I've ever seen Gunther in a situation like this when he's been physically beat up by his opponent. There have been close calls for Gunther. Chad Gable took him to the limit a couple of times. Of course, Sami Zayn, the big win at WrestleMania. But I'm not sure if I've ever seen Gunther in this type of pain, in this type of trouble like he is right now with Orton.
I mean, it's rare, but the truth is, whenever Gunther has
yeah, the garage is actually clean and there's a ton of space. It's really
Nice.
has beaten and battered the ring general.
And again, right back to the injured arm.
I had my house clean for like a day, and then I had all 3 of my kids again.
No matter how battered the ring general is, he tends to find
And now I have gnats all over my
will
house.
not write anybody off at this point. Although things are looking good for the Viper.
But Randy Orton also looking down at Gunther, and he's got to be getting respect. Gunther continues to kick out. There's so much fight left in this champion, Gunther. He's one of the toughest men that you've ever seen.
There's a place in it's, yeah, in more Oklahoma where you can make your own lava lamp. Like $70 or something like that.
Yeah, that King of the Ring tournament that Gunther won in Kuwait's point in controversial fashion earned Gunther an opportunity at the world title at SummerSlam, in which Gunther capitalized on to win the gold. And now Randy Orton with a far-away slam. Speaking of JBL, as we did earlier tonight. And again, landing on the shoulder of Gunther.
So happens to the neck of Randy Orton in the process of executing that fall-away slam.
Again, into the cover for the World Championship, and Gunther again kicks it one.
You've got to remember, there's a lot of miles on the clock of Randy Orton. We've seen this guy for years and years fighting the best, putting his body on the line, ending up in hospitals, ending up with surgeries. We'll reference at least to an issue with the neck briefly there from Orton, although he seems over it now.
Well, he's a guy just like fusion surgery, Wade. Missed a year and a half of his career. Told me he never thought he was going to make it back. He had to have some experimental type of surgery in order to just get back into the ring and be in this condition tonight.
Yeah, we all heard that in the locker room. We heard the scuttlebutt. Randy ain't coming back. Randy's done. Well, thank goodness that did not turn out to be the case.
And Gunther hung on and delivers one of his first offensive blows in a while. And then a clothesline to Orton as well. But every time he delivers one with that bad right arm, doesn't have quite enough behind it. And again, see, just not quite enough power that Gunther's used to when he delivers that clothesline.
I want to be clear, that is a devastating clothesline that Randy is eating. It's just not 100% of what Gunther can usually give you.
Pay-per-view, this would have been a poop, man.
Randy staying on his feet.
Gunther and runs into Orton again. Randy with a clothesline, and now goes the champion.
Now that's 100% of the Viper.
Randy ducked underneath, and there is vintage Orton. That is the power slam. Cover for the World Championship, and a kick out.
Nobody can pull off that move quite like Randy Orton. Perfect.
Both men are down. Orton, Gunther, World Heavyweight title on the line.
I mean, if you're a betting man at this point, you put all your money on Randy Orton, who has had the momentum ever since that connection with the steel steps. Gunther looking like a very different man.
Orton was looking for that draping DDT, and Gunther used his left arm that time to deliver a chop.
Hyper-extending the spine of Randy Orton over those ropes. May have been a desperate move for Gunther. Just trying to get out of harm's way, but it's hurt the Viper.
And now Gunther realizes he's got to pull out the stops here. He's got to change his offense up a little bit. And again, took too much time with that bad arm trying to make it to the top rope. Oh, goodness. And a headbutt.
Well, Orton smells blood here. He knows he's got the champ rocked. He knows he's got him hurt, and he knows he needs to go in for the kill.
Orton perched on the second rope. Gunther there as well. Up to the top now. High above the ring. Dangerous superplex from Orton. And that is
That's his daddy's finisher.
Go back to the back surgery that, and the neck issues that Randy Orton's had. High-risk maneuver for the challenger here.
Well, Randy's been pulling off that move his entire career. It was what his dad,
I'm not even watching this match. So bad.
used to do. And Randy is devastating with it. Although in that moment, Randy may well have been his own worst enemy.
Cover, kick out by Gunther.
And you see the cover, it was one arm gingerly draped over Gunther. There was no leverage in the pin whatsoever because Randy's also hurt.
It is a record-setting crowd tonight. 13,149 at the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany. Gunther, the champion, Orton, the
I
challenger.
just tweeted mommy's pin
In what has been one of the
on
most
Liv. It's a Triple H
physical
competition on
matchups you'll witness.
Gunther has career-long disdain for those who don't meet his high standards in that ring. That disdain not apparent tonight against Randy.
Yeah, for Gunther, the mat is sacred. Oh, did you hear that?
Hurt Gunther in the process, but certainly Orton is aware there's still fight in the champ.
Now Orton with a patented uppercut. And Gunther with a chop.
Chanting boring, because I agree.
Randy. And Gunther. And Randy. Every time Gunther throws a blow with that right hand, he's feeling it. Right there, see?
He's fighting through the pain barrier because the goal is on the line. bless a man. Would have tapped out
Yep.
if the gold wasn't present. Not Gunther, though.
She has a heart tattoo.
Now Gunther.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Momentum and fight back in this. Could Gunther be the better? Oh, Randy!
The referee saw the whole.
Randy!
I mean, arguably a disqualification.
I am curious why they. I'm curious why they have bathroom tile in the bedroom. That's
Charles Robinson letting a lot go in this matchup. We saw that earlier.
that's some shit that should be in the shower.
I just realized that Rhea licked his face.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Robinson has refereed
So
many
does Ty.
world championship matches in his career. He knows what to let go. And now we're on the second rope with Gunther. And right there now is vintage Randy Orton. The draping
Gotta get in at least once.
Yeah. Dakota Kai or Io Shirai. Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai. Or Io Shirai.
Dakota.
It's all about that.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I love you, but
Sorry, Randy's hearing those voices, but it ain't in his head for once. This entire audience thinks they know what is coming next.
I think Randy may be going to that special place. Staring down at the world title. Waiting for Gunther to make it back to his feet. Randy Orton, the Viper, waiting to strike. Into position.
The sound you never want to hear when you're in a ring with Randy Orton.
I don't think Gunther knows where he's at.
And that's the problem.
Randy Orton measuring his opponent. Up to the RKO. Gunther with a German suplex.
And Randy landed high on that spine. The neck that's given him issues earlier in this matchup took the brunt of that landing.
And you have to believe, Wade, Gunther being as smart as he is a technician in the ring. He well aware of the surgically repaired back and neck of Randy Orton. And you had to wonder when he was going to turn the attack to that part of the body.
Of course, this game is about weak spots. And let's not forget, Randy's a family man. He's got 5 kids. Wants to be able to play with them, throw a ball with them. Gunther knows about that. He's now messing with the mind of Orton, too.
And there it is, that call it the T-Rex drop kick from Gunther, taking Orton down. And now
did you just say the T-Rex dropkick? Is that what you just said? He does not call that thing the T-Rex dropkick.
That is such a horrible finish. You could go for any
That's worse than the kangaroo kick.
Nothing is worse than the king.
He still hit that at all in too, and I'm like, what? Why are we still being silly?
So much success in that ring in WWE. Changing the game before our eyes.
This is what you do to yourself. To battle for a world championship. Wade, you've had that opportunity in your career. You leave everything out there because it may never come to you again.
That's it. You always think as a competitor there's going to be more. Sometimes it just ain't the case. And who knows how much longer Randy Orton's career is going to last. If he's going to break any records, he needs victory.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice that. CM Punk's ring gear tonight was the same gear he wore at All In.
Randy Orton lifted up by Gunther. Orton able to, and again, the arm gave out. The arm gave out at Gunther, was not able to deliver the power bomb.
It's a signature maneuver from Gunther, whose mind is now whirring through. What else have I got?
And now with his good arm, the left arm of Gunther that has not been damaged in this matchup. A clothesline delivered to Orton. And Gunther's been great being able to change his offense on the fly. And again, he's going to try maybe for a powerbomb here, Wade.
Maybe changing up the technique.
And again, just can't get Randy up with that bad arm.
Well, that's 275 pounds.
290.
290, my bad, of Randy Orton. That is a heavy body with 2 good hands. With 1 ruined arm, perhaps no chance.
And Gunther, does he have anything left? Can he dig down deep? Does he have enough adrenaline to get Randy Orton up? Because that powerbomb would be devastating to the back of Orton.
And it's a rare procedural tactical mistake from the ring general. 3
All right.
attempts,
I'm hopping out here.
failures
Okay.
for
I really just don't care about the match. I hate to say it.
That's all right. I'll hang out here till the end of it.
All right. Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we not doing it tomorrow?
All right, then I'll see you. Oh, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Forgot all
that
about
part
NXT.
worked out for the NXT game, but I am the NXT match down
All right. If you end up not feeling it, just let me know.
Huh?
If you end up not feeling it, just let me know.
Oh, I'm feeling NXT. I'm here for that.
Okay.
So, alrighty. Yeah, I just, like I said, I'll be a little bit late.
Okay.
So, alrighty.
All right. Have a good night.
Did he put everything into that power bomb that Orton was able to kick out of?
It was a kick out from Orton, but Orton has barely moved since. He is ripe for the pickings now, Cole. And even if Orton does survive in this match for now, for how much longer?
Gunther believes he's closing in on a victory.
And it's soul destroying for Orton. You think you've damaged that arm enough that he cannot pull off the powerbomb. He proved you wrong. He's not as hurt as you thought he was.
And Gunther again with Orton up, just not able to pull it off again. Randy Orton, RKO! RKO! Out of nowhere! Cover for the championship! Gunther kicked out!
Millisecond away from number 15 for Orton. And when Gunther went for an extra powerbomb out of nowhere, Gunther promised he would never be caught out of nowhere. He was, but it wasn't enough.
Randy Orton talking to himself. He can't believe Gunther kicked out of the RKO. Randy cannot believe it. He was able to hit it. Gunther was able to kick out. And now Orton's got to figure out, what do I do now?
This matchup balanced on a knife edge now. Orton is hurting in a big way. Gunther perhaps even more so.
Our German friends better move out of the way because Randy Orton going to do everything he can to win a 15th World Championship. Both men have been physically destroyed, devastated.
And even without the pain factor, which is obvious, just the sheer exhaustion of carrying these massive frames around for the past, what, 20, 25 minutes?
You got to wonder what Randy has in mind here. Gunther is really hurt. He still hasn't recovered from the RKO. Randy Orton now with steel steps. Now, we know Randy can't use them as a weapon because he'd be disqualified. And Gunther would keep the title. So you have to wonder what Orton's thinking about doing here.
Well, those are damn heavy steel steps. Orton expelling a lot of energy just moving them around. I don't know how much energy Orton has to waste at this point in the matchup.
We better turn around because Gunther just has fallen out of the ring and is right back at fighting Randy Orton again. And now Gunther bouncing Randy Orton off our announce table. And now Gunther trying to take control. And right to the midsection by Orton. And Randy Orton again. And now Randy Orton with Gunther up and down onto the steps.
Well, Gunther tried his best to block that pickup from Randy, knowing full well the spine of Randy is hurt. But Randy just deadlift muscled him up. No give whatsoever in steel. But Orton's got to get the ring general in the ring.
Randy trying to figure out, what do I do now? I dropped this guy on the steps on his spine. He's still falling around.
Both men's bodies savaged, and if Orton has anything to do with it, it's going to get a lot worse for Gunther.
Gunther trying to get away from Orton, rolled under the bottom rope, and what that did was force Charles Robinson to stop the count, Wade. So Gunther inadvertently may have hurt himself there. He could have picked up a count-out win and kept the title, but I think just to get out of harm's way, he rolled back into the ring, and it forced Charles to break the count.
Which is the problem at this point in a matchup. You don't have all your mental faculties right now. You're not thinking clearly. You've been punched in the face 300 times by Randy Orton. Brain might be operating at about 20% now.
Now Randy Orton dragging Gunther outside the ring again. Randy Orton, what is he planning to do? Kick now to Gunther, bounces him right off our announce table. Gunther in trouble as Randy breaks the count.
He doesn't want to win this by count.
He can't. He doesn't win the title. He's got to pin or submit Gunther. And now right back to work. That is not the bad arm. Now he has the bad arm. The right arm bounces Gunther off the steps. And again, Randy Orton has taken the fight to Gunther here.
Well, Randy Orton has turned barbaric and sadistic.
Yes, this has just turned into an absolute vicious all-out assault by Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton using the steps to his advantage, lifting Gunther up to the top of the steps. And driving Gunther through the table. Now Randy's got to get him back in the ring. Randy, you got to get him in the ring. You got to get him in the ring, Randy, to win the damn title. Randy, get him in the ring to win the title. Come on.
Gunther is a beaten man.
And Randy Orton knows it, Wade. Randy Orton knows he's slayed the beast here.
This arena is packed full of partisan Gunther fans, but even they are showing respect to the Viper Randy Orton as Gunther's chances of successfully defending the title perhaps slide away.
And again, I really got to give the official credit in this matchup, Wade, because Charles Robinson, understanding that this crowd is here, capacity crowd, record crowd, he's letting these two fight, letting these two beat the hell out of one another in what has been a great main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. And now Orton trying to drag Gunther back into the ring.
The final of the King of the Ring tournament was controversial. Nobody wants that today.
Especially not Randy.
We want a conclusive victory one way or the other. And you're right, credit to the referee on that.
And now Randy back into the ring, measuring Gunther, the world champion. Randy taking his time. This is old school Orton here. Randy wanting to psychologically batter his opponent. Now in position to put the champ away. Orton went for the RKO, shoved away by Gunther.
Hard landing on the spine of the Viper, who perhaps took a little too long getting the ring general back in there.
And now Gunther sleeper locked into Randy. Randy Orton's in trouble, center of the ring with the sleeper in.
It's panic in the eyes of the Viper now, how quickly the tables have turned.
Randy went for the RKO, Gunther shoved him away, saw his opening, pounced on Orton, who was feeling the back pain, and now the sleeper's in.
The sleeper is locked in, and Orton has to hold that right arm of Gunther isn't tight enough to lock it in. The injury issue on that right arm isn't loose enough to get out.
Orton trying to do what he can to break the sleeper, but Gunther's got it locked in. And now Orton slings him away, but Gunther keeps hanging on.
Well, was that the last roll of the dice for Randy Orton?
Orton's face is turning a beet red here.
Those eyes are starting to look like black pits.
And you notice he slipped the arm even deeper underneath the chin.
You make a mistake, Gunther well capitalized.
Randy back to his feet, last gasp effort, perhaps for the #1 contender for the world title.
That right arm of Gunther is weak. Randy's manipulating it.
Randy trying to force a break here. Finally gets out of the sleeper. Looked like he was going for, and a chop right to the back of the neck. And again into the sleeper by by Gunther.
Perhaps locked on even tighter this second time around.
Was that Randy Orton's last gasp?
Desperately trying to fill those lungs with oxygen. Incapable of blocking those shots to the temple, though.
And the sleeper again, and Randy Orton. Foam from the mouth. Gunther locked in. Randy trying to escape. One more time. One more maximum effort. With Gunther up on his back. Randy Orton trying to somehow force a break here.
And Orton's mind must be spinning.
And he does. And he finally does.
Finally, blood and oxygen return.
No, Gunther! Gunther did not allow him to recuperate. Gunther with a sleeper in again. And now he's got his legs wrapped around the waist. Randy's got nowhere to go.
Man, you don't recover from a sleeper in a matter of seconds. It takes minutes.
And Gunther, look at the well-placed elbows to the throat and the neck. And again, back into the sleeper. He's got Randy wrapped up like a constrictor around the neck and the head and the waist of Randy Orton. Orton may be fading here. Randy Orton may be fading.
We might see the unthinkable. Orton might be about to tap out.
Randy Orton is passed out. Gunther retains the title.
Forgot it.
Here is your winner.
Figured that's where we're going, but still.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Daring General Gunther!
Well, unlike King of the Ring, this was a decisive win for the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther tonight. One of the biggest of his entire career.
That man is simply not human. Written off several times in that matchup. Overwhelming display of offense from the Viper, Randy Orton, one of the greatest this industry has ever seen.
Rarely will you see a matchup as physical as we just witnessed. Gunther proving to the world that he is one of the greats.
Gunther went for one powerbomb too many. Immediately regretted it. RKO. Randy pounced. Randy almost got the victory, but it wasn't enough.
And Orton sending Gunther the champ through the table. And right here we believe that Randy Orton may be closing in on a 15th World Championship.
Well, folks, that ends the stream. A little weird doing this with me here, but it is what it is. We will be live again tomorrow for NXT. Their wonderful pay-per-view coming up tomorrow, so we will be back for that. That does wrap up today's stream. We appreciate all of you. Follow us on our socials down below. And don't forget to hit that follow and turn on notifications. It's free to do that and just makes the show better, gives us more opportunities and more chances to do things. As always, pro wrestling is for everyone. Be kind, support each other, and let's be an awesome, inclusive community